damn Heineken, I tell you.
Yeah, yeah. We were supposed to live stream, but YouTube wasn't making that happen for us. But we're here regardless. You're gonna get a video from us regardless. So I don't know, depending on how long all this takes. The first round of the draft. Cam Ward just went number one, like we knew. Vi got a party going on in his spot.
Calm your
But
Miami butt down, please.
we gonna get this started off right. We'll get it started off right. So let's cue the intro.
Allow us to reintroduce ourselves.
The Fantasy Football Avengers presents the offseason with Kyle Shanahan's Boulevard, GI-16, Young Christ of Jesus,
and sometimes Garfield. No Nurble.
and now, here's the boys.
Ew! Welcome back. This is like the fourth upload this week you're probably going to be seeing from us. Yeah, yeah. We're gonna talk about this draft as it happens. Unfortunately, I didn't get the memo that you needed 24 hours before you're able to live stream. So in the future, I will know. But we got that merch out there for y'all. Look at that merch. Look at that merch. Go get you some merch. So you can be like us and be like Big Guapa Pump. Go get you some merch. So how we feeling about this? There's a trade.
There's a trade. There's a trade about to happen.
The Browns just traded. Oh damn! The Browns going for it.
They're going after Johnson.
What?
They're going after Johnson.
No! Damn!
That's insane, that trade.
That is insane. Browns are gonna Browns.
They got 2 first rounds, a second. Oh, wow. And they just got this last first and second. Oh, wow.
I told you.
They
I
stacked
told
it up.
what I told you before the draft started. I told you they've been talking about Jacksonville trading up all day.
They got playing.
Jacksonville want Ashton Genty. It can't be Shador because they already got Sunshine.
They gonna go try.
No, they're gonna go out Genty probably. But they got Sunshine. You can't go quarterback. Wait a minute. Could they go Hunter though?
They got this.
They want to trade him.
So why not?
Wait, Hunter. Hunter or Genty?
I'm so pissed. I forgot to even order my fucking food.
And he's going to get one in Travis Hunter. I think they'll play.
You know you mad. You know you mad when you forget to eat.
I try to eat a chicken. I ate one chicken wing during the intro, so I'm not caught on TV. I'm not caught on live.
That's special. LeBron did everything for me. Him, myself, my family.
I hate him so much.
You see that?
You're ridiculous. Yeah, absolutely ridiculous.
That's what you know. About that.
I ain't trying to get in trouble. I can't have a beer, a beer on our thing. We ain't got no sponsorship.
I thought it was some Coke. I thought it was a little yayo.
And you know what's funny? My boy's a Florida State fan.
I some shit.
My boy over here is a Miami fan. You're a Florida State fan.
That's right. You fucked right.
Look, 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 look,
God
look,
damn
look,
it,
look.
right. It's about that you. It's about that you.
Get them out of here. 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 Nobody, nobody care about that trash ass school.
Sit down, goddammit. I did a damn rabbit fool in here
We got
today.
first round pick. God damn.
Their best player is their Azare Thomas, I think.
You going what?
Now he's going second round.
Second round.
Late first, early second.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, he ain't got
Farmer's gonna be a sleeper. Josh Farmer's a
Oh yeah,
sleeper.
Josh Farmer is asleep.
yeah, he's sleep on. He gotta be fresh.
Who was the last? Who was the last Miami player that did something in the NFL? The fact that you got to think like that just lets me know it's been a minute. Yeah, we got Don up in here. Look at his name, Chiefs fan.
What's up?
Come on, look at us.
You see that fucking trade, Joe, just now?
Yeah, that shit crazy.
We have
Still got bum ass, still got that bum ass quarterback though. So I don't know.
you know
Sunshine.
he stepped down. Ken, he stepped down until football season starts, so he could clean that court case out.
What is Jacksonville taking so long for? Man, make your pick.
The
He's
pick is in. The pick is in.
Okay.
Damn commissioner taking 50 years to come out. That jackass.
I'm trying to think what Cleveland going to do. Is Cleveland going to Ashton though? Like doing that trade though? Like I think they ready cut Las Vegas net with
I
that
mean,
one.
Abdul Carter if they don't if he's not taking
Yeah,
it.
it was.
He shouldn't be there at number 5. He needs to go.
Armstead?
Yes. Whoa! Whoa!
What is he booing for?
Because he's mad that Eric Costa is on the stage.
Why is Eric on stage? Why is he up there on stage? Like you,
That's why he's booing. That's why
I don't even remember him doing anything for the Jaguars last year. Was he even on the field?
Yeah, he was on the field every game. They were just trash.
Yeah, but he couldn't stay healthy with us. And this nigga talking about some damn Duval. Boo!
Woo!
I
Mr.
understand why he's
Get
booing.
Woo! Woo! Suck ass, suck. Motherfucker did 13 sacks in like 7 years.
Your boy, your 49er fan too?
All of them are 49er fans in here.
Okay. Tell him we got a Chiefs fan in the chat.
No, yo, don't do it. No, yo, I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke.
Leave it
I
alone.
don't,
This is a
I don't
clean.
want no smoke, yo. I don't want no smoke.
I ain't trying to relive no memories of
Yeah,
bullshit.
Mahomes looking dumb out there, bro.
No, they did.
You lucky we ain't got them Eagles fans in here.
I don't want none of the smoke, yo.
That offensive line was looking terrible last year. That's what they better be drafting. Number 1 pick for them is offensive line. Fuck that. Okay, Eric, just say the goddamn pick already.
It takes so long to say shit.
Oh, Travis Hunter.
Yeah, that's why
They got Travis Hunter.
that's definitely tough though.
So Vegas is getting Jensen.
Yeah, it's a pick. If they don't, so
That means Mbembu.
Yo,
like drop that.
New England.
If
Yo,
Membu drops to us, oh my god.
if who?
Membu from Missouri.
Remember?
The only team that does people after that is the Jets.
If Mason Graham falls to us.
Oh no, yeah, Graham too.
Now where does Mason Graham go?
The Jets can take either of the two. That's the problem. The Jets can take them two or the tight end
My
Warren.
camera does not want to work. Let me switch my camera.
I can get them and train them.
Now my camera want to piss me off.
That means you're giving up 2 picks next year.
I mean, Cal ain't got no points at this point. If he don't do nothing this year, he's fired. He gotta win. He gotta get the playoffs. He can't go 2 years without being in the playoffs. It's not gonna work. He's going to a bad situation. That kid's gonna get hurt.
No, he's gonna play both ways. That's why he's there.
Okay.
They're gonna be the one team that allows him to play both ways.
They got to start him on defense. What did he just say? Duval. They do that shit like that.
Yeah, he pissed me off with that Duval shit.
Yeah, that shit right there. This motherfucker can barely get to the goddamn line. The
Bum ass boy.
2020.
Well, I ain't gonna call him a bum. Hurt ass boy.
Yeah. Mr. Get hurt.
I don't know.
Nigga, stay hurt.
So you got ETN. What else you got?
Brian Thomas Jr. They picked up a tight end in free agency. And I forgot who the other receiver is.
Now every pick from here on out, man, is just more who's going on, man.
Oh, listen,
I don't know who the defense gonna be right there.
the Giants got a gift. The Giants got a gift because now they could grab out Blue Carter with no problem.
Hey, Mike, he's drinking a wine cooler, and he sold him some look for the force. Well, where did he touch you at? I don't know what
I chose milk. I think that was a bad choice.
Hey, how did you take it?
Okay. I might be able to make this work.
Trent, he's from Florida, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if Mark ass gonna get on.
Wait a minute. Is he in the league with us?
Yeah, that's
What team
Kennard.
is he?
That's Kennard right there.
Oh. Say congratulations to your champ.
Plays in now. That's the big question right
He beat. Didn't you beat Jimmy in the championship game?
Yeah.
Lucky ass Jimmy.
Man,
Oh, they like 6-6. He had a
nah,
losing record and made the finals.
he's shopping the store, man.
Nigga beat me by 2 yards with his
And he had a
lucky
losing
ass.
record, right? He was like 6-9
Yeah.
or
Came in with a losing
5.
record and then won by 2 yards.
He wasn't confident at all, yo. The whole team. Yeah.
I could not lose in good conscience to somebody who had a losing record and just beat people by like a half a yard every week.
By the skin of his ass.
If he would have won our league, I would have quit possibly. Ain't no way in hell.
But that's the thing. Jimmy got that. Jimmy is lucky. He every league he plays in, he does shit like that. Like every league he plays in, he always finds himself in the fucking mix in the playoffs, regardless of what happens during the season. Lucky bastard.
Are you just switching liquor?
Yeah, I'm trying everything. I gotta go to work tomorrow night.
I don't have to go to work till on Saturday, so after tomorrow I'm free.
Yeah, when I go to work,
I'm wondering what the hell. I'm wondering if my shit been. I paid way too much money for this damn camera
Go, Mike.
I can't wait to try that
for this shit not to work.
Go, Mike.
I want to try that restaurant on Saturday.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to try that. Hey, look, I might wear these shorts like this. Go you. You come to work like this? You goddamn right.
Shador or Carter?
You. No,
Probably Carter,
Gotta go
because you know they don't draft black quarterbacks.
They just signed old black quarterbacks.
Yeah,
Never understood that. How you don't draft a good
Told
player
you.
when you sign them
Told
like
you.
2 years later? When
Told
they're
you.
about to,
and now they about to trade Thibodeau.
Yep.
I'm gonna be like,
Cool. Right now? No, they took Carter.
I knew it had to be Carter. It makes sense.
Didn't she have that down a minute ago? Oh, that was the month. That was the month. The sister has to have a face cover.
That D line tough though.
They know they're trading the other kid. They're trading Thibodeau today.
And Thibodeau just had 11 sacks a couple of like a season ago.
They're
You
gonna
said
keep.
they traded Thibodeau.
They're going to. They've been talking about trading him all week.
They're probably gonna get a damn second round pick out of it.
They want to trade Thibodeau to get back into the first round at the back half, so they could get Jackson Dart.
Oh wow
Who
though.
they gonna
He
trade?
not he's
Who they
solid.
gonna trade Thibodeau? Who they
This-
gonna trade Thibodeau to? The Eagles?
The Giants and the
Yeah,
Saints.
give him enough. Yeah, that's what motherfuckers do. Dumb shit like that.
The Giants
Like
and
they
the
ain't
Saints are
got
in a
enough.
fight. The Giants and the Saints are in a fight for Jackson Dart. I don't know why.
Fuck them.
There we go. Yeah. Now we back in the mix.
Oh, what did you do?
Now we back in the mix. I just needed a new cord. That's
Yo,
what it
your
was.
camera was working fine, yo. Motherfucker seen you, yo. We saw you, yo.
Nah, man, I paid way too much money for this fucking camera to go to the damn live stream shit.
Hey, look, and my son,
Damn
go
that.
to tell y'all right now, y'all be with me. I'm be like this.
I paid like $150 for that damn Elgato.
Shake his motherfucking hand. Let the reporters know I'm here to get to work. Don't say no bullshit or
Yo.
whoop your ass.
Girl Shannon got in trouble for. That's the girl Shannon got in trouble for.
She got in trouble for being nasty.
Did you see the girl that Shannon got in trouble for?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking damn.
I wouldn't have got in trouble for her.
I say this out loud. These rich motherfuckers gotta stop fucking damn. Fuck up. You
Yo,
want
they
to be nasty? Fuck be nasty. I'd rather you get in trouble with be nasty. She do everything. Anything,
he fell right into that trap, boy.
That
terrible.
nigga Shannon ended up
Oh,
with
she
a chick.
And yo,
He ended up
yo
with a chick
say
that worked at Walmart.
everything.
yo say she might release that sex tape in 30 seconds of it is vulgar. He was on that bitch eating his ass and all types of shit, yo. yo,
Wasn't it Vivica Fox or
Nasty
somebody that was
nigga.
throwing it at him in the shows?
She said she was doing
yo,
that to 50 Cent.
they said he's stepping away from his ESPN duties until NFL preseason. That's because that shit
Now,
about to come out.
now the draft starts. Now the draft starts.
Now we get to see all the mental gymnastics.
Oh, the Patriots got their picking already.
Will Johnson.
Is Will Johnson?
They going linemen. They definitely going linemen.
Abdul Carter on one end and old boy on the other end.
That's
Giants gonna
tough,
be
yo.
tough.
That's
Burns?
tough.
Burns?
Yeah, Brian Burns. Giants gonna be tough. They're gonna be tough. And they got
And
Dexter
sorry your
Lawrence
shit
in the middle.
on offense.
Go back.
Dexter Lawrence in the middle. Woo!
And,
Look at that. Look at that. Right
and can't score no points.
there. The Shannon Sharp dog.
yeah.
Why Abdul Carter look like West Side Gun?
These kids try to look like these goofy rappers. For what reason, I don't know.
He looked like West Side Gun.
Did you see the music for each person at the draft that they want to be playing?
Mm-mm.
Let me go to my Twitter real quick. Somebody said Travis Hunter escaping Cleveland only to go to Jacksonville.
Fuck, I'd rather be warm and mediocre than sorry and cold. Fuck that. Jacksonville got a good chance of winning at least 6 or 7 games. Cleveland is winning 2 or 3.
And paying $40 million to a DM.
Crazy.
All right,
Paying more than that to a QB that can't stay on the field. And when
Tyler
he is
Book,
on the field, he ass.
Tyler Booker is coming out to Imaginary Players by Jay-Z. Jahad Campbell free promo by Little Baby. Will Campbell's coming out to Right Above It by Little Wayne. Abdul Carter came out to 017 Kwani, OT7 Kwani, whatever that kid's name is. Matthew Golden's coming out to International Players Anthem. Mason Graham,
Man, the Gold got the hardest one.
Mason Graham coming out to Bottom by Gunna. Maxwell Harrison's coming out to Him All Along by Gunna. Travis Hunter came out to Little Wayne. Genty's coming out to Gunna's Clear My Rain. Will Johnson to Toast Up by Gunna. Kevin Miller to some Hawaiian music. Jalen Milrow to Rich Homie Quan. Malachi Starks to Rod Wave. Shamar Stewart to Drake. And Cam Ward to Freestyle by Rod Wave. What?
Love
What?
Wave and Gunna.
Yeah, I know. Everybody got Gunna, right?
Coming out the Gunna bottom. Crazy. It's a pause.
Oh man, this draft already started with buffoonery.
Break.
Dallas is a playmaker receiver. They
Say that
really
again.
need a receiver. Dallas really need a receiver. They're gonna go receiver.
That is the offensive line, not receiver.
They they're gonna go receiver. Watch, yo.
Oh, they are. I'm not disagreeing with you, but they really need offensive line. They got no guard. They got no tackle. They have no DN, no D tackles. But you over here about to go Ted McMillan or Matthew Golden at 12.
If they smart, they'll trade back for more picks.
It's
Wait a
Jerry
minute.
Jones.
I was about to say the same thing. When has Jerry Jones ever been smart?
Probably the 90s.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
The 90s.
Your team is gonna trade up. Your team is trading up.
Or they gonna reach for somebody in round two
No, they're gonna trade up.
for offensive lineman.
I guarantee you, if the offensive lineman they want is available at the bottom, like in the early 20s, they'll trade up together.
Why the hell not? Why the hell not?
Let's see what the Pats pick.
It's gonna be it's one of the wide receivers, either Golden or
Oh, Will Campbell.
They want Will Campbell.
Smart.
that's smart. Damn! That was smart. Very smart pick.
Hey.
Very smart motherfucker.
Can't even get mad at it.
Membu. If Membu makes it to the Niners, oh my God. Please give me that. That's our future left tackle right there.
Pointer speed,
What's up with his suit?
camera options. There we go.
He look like a Dick Tracy character. Look like flat top. Oh, flat top looking ass nigga.
Shit, Cleveland already selected who the fuck they want.
That damn boy, he's like Luke Rico.
He looks horrible in that suit.
Looks horrible. He should have never worn it. Whoever told him to wear that shit, they're idiots.
That suit looks terrible.
He be fired off the break. He can sign a contract here. That nigga look like a goddamn Dick Tracy character.
He like a Dick Tracy character, my boy.
Yeah, they got a green pinstripe suit on. Yo. Yeah,
What is wrong with this suit?
It's a lot of pinstripes on that fucking suit, bro.
That's what my boy's been cracking jokes for like the last 5 minutes.
we had that bitch on one of them. You know
You're
when you
like
go to the
flat top.
mall and the
Wow.
That nigga
Arabs
look
got the
like Flat
stores,
Top from Dick Tracy.
we got we got that bitch from one of them Arabs that got the stores in the mall that sell all that crazy shit. That's where he got it from.
Come here,
He,
come here, buddy. I can help you, buddy.
he went to Fordham Road in the Bronx
Yo,
and got his suit right there in the corner of Jerome and Fordham.
It took the motherfuckers like a week and a half to put the pinstripes on that big ass suit.
Who's that pick? Who's seven again? Oh, the Jets are the one that are going to be the problem.
Because if they take banks from them moves, then that's gonna that might also be too.
That means Graham's available. But then
his big ass ran a 4.9.
who?
Hell yeah.
Him, yeah. Most of the linemen ran 5'1" to about 4'8".
You got to. You got to. As fast as these damn defensive tackles are nowadays.
Listen, don't be surprised if Jets go after Tyler Warren because they need a tight end. Them, them goofballs. Damn, the Browns pick is in already?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
They know who they want.
that shit was in why New England was sitting.
They better take they
What?
better
They,
take
they traded
Shador.
back to get Shador?
They better take Shador.
Yo, they hating on Shador big time. Yo, that shit
Big
crazy. Yo.
time. Big
That
time.
shit crazy. Yo.
Them stupid ass narratives that they keep putting out about bruh.
Get your stop there upstairs. Got all the damn fish right there. You fucking me up.
Oh, look, is my favorite non prediction man, Mel Kiper Jr.
Who the hell is Mel Kiper?
You watching on ESPN?
We're doing a dual cast. We got both channels.
Who the hell is Mel Kiper?
Man, I watch on the NFL Network. I fucking hate ESPN.
No, we
Yeah,
got
I'm
both.
watching NFL Network.
We got
But
both.
it's slow though. My shit's slow.
We got NFL Network on the left, and that's what we're listening to. But we also got ESPN on the right, so we can see what they got coverage wise.
Yeah.
Let's double up.
Well, you can't never question the loyalty of a Cleveland Browns fan.
That nigga look
Never
like
question their
It's
loyalty.
sad, bro. It's sad, yo.
Oh, can you imagine all these years we've been watching football and they ain't never won shit?
They haven't won since the NFL was championships,
Yeah.
not Super Bowls.
Hey, I had some rough years too. I had some rough years too. I had some rough years,
Y'all hadn't won since Super Bowl three.
bro.
You was
What
you
made you
wasn't you
decide to
wasn't
become
even,
a
you wasn't
Chiefs
even a
fan,
thought
dog?
that when they won. None of
I
us
always
were.
meant to ask you that. I always meant to ask you that. What made you decide to become a Chiefs fan?
Yo, I
Because
started fucking with the
you was a
Chiefs when they first. Listen, when they first traded for Montana,
when they first
That
traded for
would
who?
kill, yo.
when they first got Joe, when they took Joe from y'all at the end of his career.
Montana.
Yeah, when him and Marcus Allen was there.
Oh,
That's
they
when I
got
first
Mason
started
Graham.
fucking with him.
Cleveland is picking right now. Mason
Mason.
Mason Graham to Cleveland.
I
Damn.
just said it.
Mhm.
I'm mad. I'm
So
mad.
Mr. Chris gonna
It's a
die.
Vegas,
it's a
Vegas,
smart pick. It's a smart pick, but I'm mad.
Gentry about to go, yeah. That's it.
Janty
Vegas,
going to Vegas.
Gentry, yeah.
Yeah, Jimmy gonna play. Yeah, yeah. Or shit, dude.
Damn, I wanted Mason
Nah,
Graham.
they have Gino. They're not taking
They
Shador.
got Brady.
That's true. They could take Shador to back up Gino. It's possible.
Oh,
I think
the
Shador
Jordan go
might
to
go
New
to
Orleans.
Vegas.
New
You
Orleans
think?
won Jackson Dart. They already.
Oh, okay.
What would be smart is if Chicago traded up right now with Cleveland to try to get Genty, because Chicago wants Genty.
Yeah. Yeah. He gave him and Caleb Williams.
And
That'd be
and
nice.
Swift.
And oh, yes.
That's gonna be tough. With him and
And that
Swift.
receiving core with DJ Moore and the rookie from last year, Dunze. Oh, and their tight end. I love their tight end. Well, it's gonna be Mbembo or Walter Nolan now for us.
I take Walter Nolan.
Are they playing Gunner Bottle?
Yeah,
That's fucked up.
everybody has a song they want to come up
Nigga, that's
to.
fucked up, man. Hey, see, have you heard that song?
I
Have you
don't care.
listened
I
to
don't
it?
listen to Gunna like that, so I don't
No,
care.
the fact that that shit says bottom, like, nigga, that's terrible.
Half,
They
half of
playing
listen, half of
bottom.
these kids are coming out to Gunna right now.
They idiots.
The only one that's coming out to anything old school is what's his name? He's coming out to international players.
That's one nigga I would have not came out.
Oh, Golden from Texas. He's coming out to Outcast international players. They,
Anybody coming out to Gucci? That's Nod boy right there.
I know I come out of
You know,
Coochie.
no.
gangsters in there, yo. They ain't coming out the real niggas, yo.
We need a
They
deal.
ain't coming out the no real niggas.
Parlay, goddamn.
Nobody coming out to no goo out, yo.
BT chilling.
No
BT.
Dolph, no Gucci, no Dolph. No,
no no real nigga, no real nigga
yeah,
shit.
not yet. That's what I'm saying, yo. Hey,
Pimp C come out. Give me
or
the
too
Pimp C.
spicy, none of that shit, yo. Niggas should have came out the back in blood or something, yo. God damn.
But
You
Mason
got
Graham on the
you
same
got
line
Jay
is
Z and Outkast, and then everybody else is and Little Wayne, and then everybody else is new school.
all right. I'll be right back. I gotta go grab my food.
You should have seen he was mad. He over here screaming at the camera, trying to say, "Damn it, I forgot my food." He ordering while talking to live. As, when he posted it later, so everybody's gonna be listening to him order his food. Gentile Shador. Come on, let's see.
Yo. And Vegas fuck with Shador though, but then they made that trade though. Which con wanted Gino, his guy.
Yeah, but he can still get Shador to back him up.
That'd be crazy though. That's
Him and Tom,
saying Gino. That's giving Gino like one or two prove it years. Like you feel me? That's
but you also
pressure.
remember Tom Brady's the owner too, so
That's yeah, I ain't think about that shit, yo.
well,
Damn.
sorry, co-owner. Let me so I don't get yelled
Nah,
at.
he running that. Man, they know he running that shit.
Yeah, he is because
Yo, making yo running that shit.
he's smarter than Mark Davis. Is that Pizza Bowley?
All right, I ain't missed nothing.
No, the pick is about to come to the announcing now.
What happened?
They took Genty. They took Genty.
Knew that shit, yo.
Shador's just
They come a dumbass pick though. The Jets. Stupid ass. They come a stupid ass pick. Yeah,
so
we go
that
0-2 in a row.
so
Carolina and the Jets. Two stupid ass
with
picks.
Mason Graham gone, the Jets are either gonna pick the tackle Membu or tight end. But they're trying to trade Bruce Hall. You know that, right?
Cool.
The Jets are trying to trade Bruce Hall. So you know what he posted on Twitter? He said he did this.
So,
I want to get out of there too.
He tweeted, he crossed fingers. I was like, oh my god.
well, why we don't need him, but like, I wish we could get a motherfucker like that. Dang, why would you want to trade Brees though? That's crazy.
You give him an opening, he's gone. Look at that, he's gone. That's it. He is like Derrick Henry.
That's what I said.
He runs like Derrick Henry.
But we called it though. We called it like 3 months ago. They was going to go to the damn. They didn't run it back.
Bad.
They ain't been good since Jacob left.
They need to run it back. They weren't good when he was there.
He come out looking like Casanat.
I'll tell you something. This goddamn old fashioned his spot. I like this one. Come out to.
I'll tell you right now. Hold on. Ashton Genty came out to clear my reign by Gunner.
That was Gunna. These some fucking street boys, boy. These some street boys.
Young kids, man. Look at the rapper. Look at this rapper. What's his name? I've never heard of this kid's name. OT7 Quantity.
Yeah, I think he's
Stop.
from Chicago.
These goddamn young people, they don't know good rap.
Chicago
Gunna
rap.
is the most
He one of them young niggas.
sad rapper of all of them.
No,
All he do is
Rod
talk
Wave
about
too. Rod Wave too.
yeah, Rod Wave. Some of the shit I be rapping about. I'm
My
like,
daughter, 25 years old, and she loves
I
that.
even said kill yourself. I be like, this boy, the shit you be talking about, like, just kill yourself. Like, at this point, you don't like life.
It's ridiculous.
Motherfucker depressed. He depressed all the time.
Every
Yeah.
yo, every time my daughter plays him, I'm like, yo, what's wrong with this kid? Why is he so depressed?
Like he's always talking about. He remind you of the weekend when he first started. When he was homeless.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
Because the weekend, I ain't gonna lie, the weekend when his first album,
That
that
motherfucker
nigga
was
talked
hurt.
about doing drugs,
That motherfucker was
coke,
hurt.
everything. I was like, this nigga did every drug under the sun.
That motherfucker was hurting that first.
Yo, James, so everybody gonna see you order your food and see you eat your
I was
food.
like, yo, who the fuck hurt
What happened?
I said everybody's gonna see
Ass
our,
whooping.
when they see this video later, they're gonna see you ordering your food and you eating your food live.
Okay. Be jealous.
Have some decorum, damn it. You
Absolutely fucking not.
block the
Hey,
camera for a
hey,
split second. Nobody wants to see that pizza on your.
hey, Chad, what the fuck is that? That's a thin ass piece of pizza, though.
Thin crust.
I think you got pizza boli.
Oh,
God,
you's a fat ass nigga because you knew that shit.
I lived in Baltimore for 6 months. I know what that damn box is. You live in
How
Baltimore.
the nigga look? How this nigga look at my slice of pizza and know where I got it
No,
from?
I looked at the box, right?
That's
Right.
some fat
What
boy
was the first thing
shit.
I said when he sat
when
down?
he sat down with that motherfucking box, he said piece of bonus.
Exactly, right away. I saw the box. All right, the Jets pick is in. Let's see what stupid pick they make. Why are they comparing them to Emmitt Smith?
That's what I said. I'm like, hold up.
How is that a
What if they,
comparison?
what if they take Shador?
The Jets to back up Justin Fields?
I want to see how they gonna do this. But I think they gonna go back the way it used to be.
Well, they live as shit in the Browns draft party.
Transfer the whole roster to fucking man.
You remember you did high school first,
Yep.
then you won the championship in high school, then you go to college, you play your 40s in college, and then you can transfer your player straight over. Because that's just college is trash.
Oh, that's gonna be hard.
They're trying to go back, I think. And I hope they do the combine in the game too.
Yes.
The combine was fun.
Combine was fun.
That was fun.
Especially when you do this.
I think they did the combine in the last game.
No, they didn't do the combine in last year.
Yeah, they did. When you do the road to fame or whatever, and you
No,
take your
but
player
we're
from the
talking about the
college
old school
game.
combine where you had to lift the weights, you had to do the
Yeah,
running
yeah,
yourself.
yeah. When you take your player from the game and move him over to the Madden story joint, you do the combine. You got to do the running, you do the lifting, and then you do the throwing.
I didn't like this year's college. I didn't think it was good, that good.
It was okay.
I was just happy it's back. I'm happy it's back. That I know. There's only 4 games I play: baseball, Madden, college, and Call of Duty. So, I'm sorry, I have to buy this year's wrestling because I want to play the Bloodline. That's it.
Man, that wrestling shit look crazy. That shit look tough.
That this year's wrestling.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, it does. That whole storyline with the Bloodline, where you can play Yokozuna, The Rock, Roman, Jay Uso, Rikishi. That's fire. And you can still do Undertaker too. All that.
I'm Belinda, and this is Willard. We were adopted in 2021. When we first met, Patty was big and strong, and I was like, wow.
The pick is in.
We're just waiting for them to announce it now. James. Willow came back tonight on TNA.
You talking about Jeff Hardy Willow?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's up, man? How you doing? Harry. How you doing?
Hey, training. Why not good training? That was don't ask me.
That was a strange one.
Yeah, that was ain't make sense to me. Then they traded there.
Could the Jets take Will Johnson?
Nigga!
Will Johnson?
Membo. The Jets took Membo. I told you that was the pick you gotta watch for. I told you that was the pick you gotta watch for. Damn. I told you Campbell or Membo might go to the Jets. I told y'all number 7 was the pick. I told y'all 7 was the pick. One of these days y'all gonna listen to me.
My shit's slow, so I don't know who it is. Who he pick? Who they pick?
It's gonna be Membu. He's online already.
That shit is crazy. I wanted either a tackle or receiver.
It was too early to take McMillan and Golden. Golden should have been in the top 5. Beer too. We got beer too.
Where the doctors know though?
Overall, the second best tackle in the draft.
Nigga got doctor know. You supposed to go to work.
He's the second best tackle in this entire draft. Number 1 is Ohio State's Josh Simmons.
So, we got them. That means we drafted great safety. We drafted great safety. We drafted great safety.
We hope, brother. We hope.
Keep on alive. We drafted great safety.
You know who we going.
Listen. Where we going?
We're going to Ole Miss. Number 1 defensive college.
Listen, I called Zay Booty, and that was by accident.
Yeah, we were sitting there when
Listen,
you called that.
I'll tell you right now, Jalen Walker coming next. Where? Who? No, they're gonna go Jalen. Mike Green going to Atlanta. Watch.
Yeah.
And then I think New Orleans trades back. No, they want Dart.
Don't be surprised if we take Mike Green.
I don't think we will.
Just talking about that earlier.
Listen. The only way they don't take a pick here is if somebody gives them a crazy trade offer. I think Pittsburgh is desperate right now, so they may do it just to move up.
You don't have no quarterback, but you got 2 receivers.
Well, one, so they're about to trade pickers. Just like the Jets are thinking about trading Brees Hall.
Pick is in.
The pick is in.
He's still the best player they got on their team. Second best player is Garrett. What's his name? Wilson.
Yeah.
And plus, look at that offensive line has been trash for 4 years. That kid is playing behind a hodgepodge of people just here.
Homes.com.
It's like our team trying to defend Brock Purdy from getting hit. That's how bad the Jets are. If they don't go DN, they're stupid. For what? They still got Adam Thielen. They still got Xavier Leggett. Who's another receiver in Carolina?
That's it.
Hold on.
Thielen and
That's
Leggett.
it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, they've been
No,
traded.
feeling right.
Who?
Feeling, Adam Thielen still there, right?
Thielen and Leggett.
Yeah. Thielen and Leggett.
Oh, and they got this rookie.
It's somebody else too, though.
They pill up. They got Jalen Coker. Jalen Coker.
Yeah.
He was that third stringer last year that came up late. And they still got that kid Dex
So
Millen.
they traded Mingo to Dallas. Yeah.
Yeah, they traded Mingo. Yeah, late last year. All their receivers are kids. They're not stupid. They went young, except for Thielen. Yeah, they need that exactly. And I love their tight end, Tommy Tremble, and that other kid, Jartavian Sanders. John Tavian, yeah. That's when you know your parents didn't know what to name you. They just sat there like, nah. My favorite college name is Major Booty and Noah Kaniga.
Don't get this. Yes,
Noah Kaniga.
That's
Oh, white boy.
He's white too.
Oh, white boy.
Yes.
Named Noah Kaniga.
Noah Kaniga.
That
That's
killed
right, yeah.
That is a special name right there. Oh, wait, there's another one too that came out at the same time. Oh, what was his name? And there was two white kids with like weird last names that the announcers refused to say. Oh my god! When the announcer saw his name, he's like, "Yeah, I'm not saying that name. I'm not saying that name. Thank you.
Look at me. I said anything. That is nigga. That's my nigga.
No, that was the joke though. That was the actual joke for but you straight. What no? What about when Kim Jong was there? He was saying his wife's name, Ho Kim or something like that. He was like, "What did you say? That's her name. Calm down, ESPN. Her name is Ho. Her name is Ho."
Oh,
Who they took?
Ted McMillan.
Ted McMillan. They went receiver. I'm not happy, Mike. You know what's gonna happen? Now we're gonna have to pick between Bolton Nolan and Jalen Wall. But he's better. He's better than Leggett.
Who Carolina picked, yo?
McMillan
Ted
from
McMillan.
the Hawaiian kid.
Yeah. They need somebody on offensive line.
No, they need offensive line and defensive line. But they
They,
also need receiver.
His comparison was Drake London.
Can you see the Bears picking up the kid from North Carolina now? Amarian Hampton? Because the Bears need a running back.
who they picked? You said what?
I said the Bears could pick up the kid from North Carolina,
From
Hampton.
North Carolina. Yeah,
Yeah.
Hampton.
And screw Dallas over. Because when Dallas picks, they're forced to go Marcus Golden probably.
Shit, I need my shit to be on point. Like y'all, my shit too late.
Who your service
God
with?
damn.
Who your service with?
Xfinity.
Or to the Bears. I can send the Bears. So what are the Saints gonna do? They got 3 minutes left because they still got what's his name? They still got Zeke still. Zeus Vaughn and Zeke, and they lost Ricky Dowdle. Oh, the pick is in. The pick is in.
All right.
You hope. You hope. Listen, if they take it, I'll be happy. But if they don't, I'm not surprised.
It's two players I want here. As long as one of those two don't go, I'm good.
I told you, he came out to a Hawaiian song.
Well, actually, three. It's three players I want here. Three.
Joe went number 8, yo. I
I
ain't think
want.
he
I
was gonna
want.
go top 10.
Who,
I want
McMillan?
either.
I thought he was gonna go after 10. I really thought Dallas was gonna get him though.
I
Nah,
thought too.
Dallas want that boy.
I thought Dallas would have been forced to pick him or Texas kid.
Yeah, that's where they going. They want that boy from Texas. The motherfucker that ran the 4.29.
Oh, that receiver?
Yeah.
Look, Golden. Because that kid Bond talked all that crap and did nothing.
Jerry Jones turning into Al Davis.
They're not going to take. If you take Jackson Dart at 10 and 9, man, that's the stretch of the century. I would have traded back for Jackson.
Ted McMillan look like a broke ass Kaepernick.
Your boy still trying to get in the league, yo. Tell him to quit, yo.
It's over.
It's
It's over.
done.
It's over.
He,
he,
he he got a better chance at starting the Black Panthers again.
he makes more money on the street than he does in the league. So I don't know why.
Yeah, yo.
If you
He
really
can
want to
sell
play
books
football,
and shit.
Dude, his
if
his
you
sneakers and his jersey from Nike.
if you really want to play football,
I have his Nike. I have his
there's a team. There's a team in Birmingham that needs a quarterback right now.
I think Bryce Young gonna be better though, yo. Yo started playing better though last year, yo.
Yeah, Bryce was cooking. Bryce was cooking after he got benched.
Yeah. His dumb ass
That shit.
started looking at that game film.
Yeah, that shit probably woke him up, woke him right up.
like 55 people back there with him.
The draft pad's phony as shit this year though, bro.
Like home? I thought he was there.
Yo, you see them bitches? Draft pad's a little phony this year, yo.
Mike, what site you?
I think they should take Shador right here.
Yeah, nothing popped up yet. They
They
need
debating on
That
that shit, yo.
Pittsburgh,
I'm telling you.
they
They
need
debating on that.
quarterback, O line, receiver, D line. They need everything. The Saints need Jesus to win
they
next year.
got four. Look, they already got four quarterbacks on the roster.
They need a running back, O line, quarterback,
Corner,
You
QB.
said
corner.
you
They
said the
took
I
Saints
think my
need.
Kelvin
safety.
Banks.
I think our safety signed. I don't know what made him go there. Justin Reed signed with him.
They took Kelvin Banks, guys.
Kelvin Banks.
Yep.
You said the Saints need young Christ to Jesus to win.
Yeah. Another stupid pick.
That's why I keep telling y'all the draft is very stable. The draft is very stable.
Look at that. We both. They should have just traded back. And the Giants are gonna try. That's why I was telling my boy right here. They might go for They might trade the Giants might trade Thibodeau to go back into the first. I'm gonna be. I'm just scared. I'm just scared who the Giants send Thibodeau to.
Probably the Chiefs. They gonna send Thibodeau to the Chiefs.
Thibodeau to the Chiefs. Watch.
You know what? That be fucked up. It would be.
Would you? If you're the Giants, you're gonna send Thibodeau to the Eagles? Bullshit. That's what this is. It's bullshit.
You send that man from the bottom of the barrel to pretty much the cream of the fucking crop if you send him to KC.
To play with Chris Jones. Good God help us. Good God help us.
But
And what's your other DM? The rookie from Purdue. Who's your Purdue kid you guys had last year?
Huh?
Who's the kid you guys drafted from Purdue?
No, he not a. You talking about Karlaftis? Who you talking
Karloftis.
about? He not.
Yeah.
This about to be his third year, I think.
30th? Still, it don't matter. I know he's
No,
from Purdue
he
though.
cool though. He cool though.
Oh, I love him. I love Karloftis. I love Karloftis. I watched him in college. He's a beast. But I'm saying, you imagine adding freaking Thibodeau to Karloftis and Chris Jones. What the hell?
Cause that's how Karlaftis eating because of Chris Jones. That's how he eating because of Chris Jones.
The Bears pick is in. The Bears pick is in.
What my man Kimbo Slice say? That's how a nigga eat.
Yeah. They're on the clock.
Damn.
Hey
Damn,
yo,
wasting no time getting that pick in.
who y'all taking though, yo? Who y'all taking, yo?
I'm going D line.
D
D
line.
line.
We're
D
probably going to
line.
Nolan. We're probably going Nolan.
Nolan Harmon or Mike Green. One of the three.
I think it's gonna be Nolan. Unless we go at Ohio State Simmons at tackle.
He hurt though.
No, he's
That nigga,
not. He just he just practiced.
motherfucker just motherfucker just text me saying that nigga Simmons might fall to us.
He just practiced
Hell no.
at the combine the other day for the Buckeyes.
Nigga Mike just text me saying, yo, Simmons might fall to y'all.
It's possible though. It's very possible.
Why she out here with that damn Chris Jericho jacket on?
He's gonna fall. He's gonna fall bad. No, the foot injury. No, it was the foot injury. It was the foot injury. That foot injury really screwed him because he just did his pro day a day before, sometime like Thursday or Friday of last week, right before they stopped doing the top 30 visits.
Leave me alone. God dang.
Who that, Kiki?
No, yo, them niggas on the fucking game.
And they both work for each network. Each of them is part of the network, different networks.
I like her on the right. I like the left. 14. Wow.
May 14th, the schedule comes out.
You're releasing the schedule at May 14th.
That's when I find out if I'm going to London. I'm going to London if we play the Browns. I'll check off England. Next. If the
Who the Bears pick, yo?
I'm gonna go there and
I don't know yet.
If not, I'm going to Houston, Indy, New Orleans, and New York this year. I go with
He coming to the stage now.
every year. And then next year I'm going to Kansas City.
Y'all come to us next year?
And
Oh shit.
my daughter's a Mahomes fan, so I have to go. We play you guys, and then we play Dallas and Dallas. And we play the
We play
Giants.
them two. I feel like we play them two teams every fucking year.
Yeah, we do. We do.
My God, look into them prices right there, yo.
That's why I'm waiting. I'm waiting to see how the prices are this year. Then next year, I'm gonna be on right away. The minute the season drop for the schedule, Chiefs and Cowboys are paying right away.
Just announce the pick.
The Niners pick is in. That's right. He died on Wednesday.
What happened?
Steve McMichael just died on Wednesday.
Yeah, I seen that.
The Chicago Bears selected one of Stephen Michael's teammates and close friends, Walter Payton, running back at Jackson State.
Sweetness.
He's tied for the top three greatest running backs.
They took the tight end. They traded the tight end. They traded to Loveland.
The
They
Bears
take
took
Joe from Penn State.
You know why?
the Bears took Loveland from Michigan.
Okay. Damn, over the nigga from Penn State.
They took who?
They took Loveland from Michigan. Mike, how the hell did you get here before me? I'm on the same one. So am I. I just went to ESPN.
Oh, special ass connection. Yo, special ass.
Hold up.
Yeah, motherfucker.
That was dumb. That was dumb. That was dumb.
I've been already in. Yes. Just waiting on it. They knew immediately. They were like, oh, they gonna take him. You know exactly who he is.
Jalen Walker
I'm about to say he dead.
or Walter Nolan.
Nope. He's taking Grace Abel. Put it out there.
Or if we want offense, we're gonna go the tackle from Ohio State.
Right, Abel.
Ohio, your boy. This is I'm more nervous than anything now because these guys have way too many options. Back to me. I'd trade. Right now, I would trade with Atlanta so they can get Mike Green. We'll see what happens, man. San Francisco celebrating right now on television. So
They're trying to make like he's so. Oh my god. They all look how they look. So exciting. No, they're like they don't. They all got to generate answers. They like it was a got the best person in the class.
Loveland and Cole Komet.
Do y'all think that Loveland is better than Warren?
no,
Nah.
My
I
boy
don't
in the
know.
chat trying to say he think that Loveland better. No, he the fuck not. No, he the fuck not.
yo, Twitter's confused right now.
I don't know what Ben Johnson gonna do with him though. I don't know. It's gonna be tough though. He got a lot of weapons though, yo. Like
I
that
forgot
shit
Ben
gonna be
Johnson, the
crazy.
fucking coach down there.
Ben Johnson, yeah, he definitely gonna do something though.
Yo, they gonna build that nigga a stadium. They gonna build that nigga a statue outside the stadium. he gonna get the Bears to the NFC Championship game one year. They gonna build a stadium for that, a statue for that motherfucker.
They gonna build a dome out that motherfucking Soldier Field.
They are. It would be a dome.
Yes.
I was just gonna say, so he's more like a hybrid. So I put it. That's why
All
he
right,
missed.
so y'all on the clock, yo. Who the fuck y'all getting, y'all?
He was always the line, but
It better be trenches. Oh shit! Normally I be sleepwalking when this song come on.
Mike, what you think?
We took Michael Williams.
The other one from Georgia. The other boy from Georgia.
It's being reported. We took Michael Williams on Twitter.
The other boy from Georgia. The other boy from Georgia. The opposite side of Jalen Walker.
That nigga live in Idaho. What the fuck?
He's not a hand in the dirt linebacker.
That nigga Coach and Loveland live in Idaho. They had
Man, don't say
kids
that.
and shit on the wall. They
That's what that's what Jordan Schultz just reported.
Nigga, no. We don't need a cover linebacker.
No, he's a DN. He's a DN. He's not a linebacker.
And he a beast. He a beast. I ain't mad at it.
y'all took a
I ain't mad
DN.
at it.
I think we took Michael Williams from
Yeah,
Alabama. I mean from
yeah,
Georgia.
Ed. Yeah, Ed.
Yeah, he's a
From
DN.
Georgia. From
He's an
Georgia.
edge. That's what's being reported right now. I don't know
I
if
ain't
I see
mad
that
at it.
report.
I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it.
I'll give you Bob Purdy.
Hold on. Hey yo, who in y'all don't y'all need a safety or cornerback?
Corner.
We don't need a corner. We
We
don't
need a
really
Y'all
need a
don't
corner.
need a
corner.
corner?
We're gonna go
Really
corner.
need
We're gonna
one.
go both in the draft. We're gonna go both in the draft.
We gonna get one. We gonna get one, but it's not a pressing
I thought
need.
somebody left. I thought y'all lost somebody in free agency.
Yeah, but
Oh
we
yeah,
also got somebody last year.
yeah. We
We
lost what's his
drafted
name?
we drafted Green
The
for this
Hawaiian
because
corner.
we knew we was paying Demo and
Hufunga. We lost
Mooney,
Hufunga.
and Mooney wasn't coming back.
I was playing. That was orchestrated.
So we drafted Bernardo Green last year. Bernardo Green was balling last year.
Hey, you need somebody in that sky? Go get Hufunga right now. That's the shit that blew me. I was like,
Yo, Denver was trying to get him. That who the Bears just took. Yeah, they've been trying to trade into the top 10 to get Loveman all day. Denver loves him.
They got the receiver. Or you might be sitting there, boy. Oh, nah, he gonna get out of here. Oh, Golden? He going late. I think he going late.
He going next to the Cowboys.
If you go to the Cowboys, that's a good move for them.
Loveland's in
See,
the
look who's
Cowboys.
in their fucking draft room. Ballhead fucking goddamn go Jay. Fucking goddamn John Lynch. Where the fuck is Kyle at?
To the right. He's on the phone behind the thing.
Bitch. Fuck this shit up, man. I'm telling you right now. I want to stay.
Come on with it. Come on with it.
Look at him. He excited. Yep. Shinobu ball. And when Shinobu ball, Lee gonna be fucked up. He got I'm gonna trade him now.
Hello from the United States versus Japan. I'm Sergeant Mitchell Johnson. I'm here with service members from the United States Army, Marine Corps, and Navy. We're proud to announce that this year we 50th anniversary. We're grateful for you. Salute to service and the USO, and introducing the San Francisco 49ers 2020.
Get to the fucking point.
With the San Francisco 49ers draft pick, connecting you with Green Bay.
Yep, that's right.
Michael Williams, our pick.
I ain't mad at it. I'm not mad at it.
Oh, I am.
I'm not. Georgia routinely has one of the best defenses in college. If you're gonna take a player of need, take it from one of the best players.
Hurry up, Mike, before he just says it.
I am not mad at that shit. I am not mad at that shit. I mean, shit. That's what Philly been doing. That's what Philly been doing. Philly whole defense is full of bulldogs.
No! Nobody is happy. Nigga crying and shit. Nobody is happy. He looks like Eric Armstead all over again. Oh my god.
Eric Armstead. makes D tackle
Don't
stop.
say that. Who the hell is Michael Williams?
He the only one.
He don't watch. He obviously don't watch nothing but Miami.
I think
They knew.
they behind.
No, they knew. He was already crying. He knew.
Give me that shit, bitch.
Exactly. They knew. Everybody
He's
was back there.
6'5".
Nobody back there was happy. She the only one that cut.
That's just Kevin Banks.
And the good thing, and the one thing that they not talking about,
You deserve it. You didn't deserve it.
he's good against the run.
Yeah, I spelled his name wrong. Fuck. Wait a minute. We don't get Javon Walker. We don't get fucking Michael Williams.
Because Jalen Walker is more of a linebacker. He's lit. Walker's a hybrid.
Look at that big titty girl back there. Who's still there? Don't give a fuck. Who the fuck is Michael Williams? Bullshit.
Strong, relax. He's good.
He better be good. He better be good on my man team. Goddamn. He won't worry about Madden right now. He ain't worried about the team right now. That's all worried about Madden right now.
He's worried about Madden and flag football. I'll say it right now.
What is going on?
And that Cam Ward was the number one pick. That's it.
We do that. We all do that. We all do that. I don't know what's wrong with you, but it's about that you.
Highlight package they showed the teams he was playing against. He dominated against Texas. How did you play in college against the best competition, elite competition? Against Texas and Ohio
Oh no,
State.
he's solid, yo.
He said that when he bought them. He said, I bought this team for me.
And yeah, where was you when they was ass all last year? Where was you?
And he said, if I want to give it to my kids, I might. Those were his exact
And the Cowboys are making. Let's see.
As quarterback for your daughter, so.
Tyler Booker. Tyler Booker.
Who? Dallas?
Tyler Booker from Alabama, the guard. The number one guard in the draft. Mike, trade up and get Zabel. Trade up and get Zabel now. Smart.
Look, you just said gotta be smart. That's not us.
Until he realizes who's going to be playing for next year. Them Cowboys is terrible.
Why wouldn't they take Jalen Walker though?
Who? Cowboys?
Dallas, yeah.
Nah, they need offensive line. I told you they're desperate at offensive. They have no guard. They have no tackles. They lost Zach Martin to retirement, and their left tackle's gone.
I know it's hella. I don't know.
His favorite team. Look. He excited. That nigga's excited. Like, he's from Texas, but that's his favorite team.
Because Alabama's not that far, so. And it's not like Alabama has any pro teams. You look like UPS. Walking Brown, good for you.
Oh, he came from a toy.
We're at the combine. He did not have a good workout. Had a very poor attempt.
Look, the Cowboys they have people like that in the background. Oh, they go oh, four. Bottom left corner. Cowboys got 4 black people in their draft room. The Cowboys have DEI in their team. Fucking shit. Yo, the internet is destroying Clay Matthews right now for that whole Donald Trump Chicago Bears joke.
As you should.
Joe came out to that Jay-Z shit. Fuck you know
he
about
came
that.
up. He came out to imaginary player and going to an imaginary team.
You did not allow a sack on your quarterback this past season. Did Dak Prescott just become your new best friend? Oh, yeah, I can't wait to get on the phone with Dak. Getting the protection needs, make sure he goes clean every single game. I'm just so excited to be a cowboy. Congratulations. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I'm a cowboy. What up, brother? Not much, man. Mike's not happy right now. I'm fine with the pick. I'm fine with
Of
the
course
pick.
you would be. Listen, I
I'm
was
fine
like,
with the pick.
bruh, it never fails. We're going to pick this somebody defense in the first round. It never.
But that's what they need. They need defensive line. Bad.
Why are they going to tackle? They need a defense for like 5 years, man.
Listen,
You got tackle.
this is the deepest draft of the time.
Why
So
we get tackle?
if you don't get Warren now, you can still get Derek Carmen. You can still get Omar Omen Lott.
He needed a tackle, bro.
There's still people there. I'm not stressed. There's still people there. There's Darius Alexander in the second round. This is the deepest defensive line draft ever. You got wings, you got pizza, you got liquor, you got beer. Don't touch Mike's pink lemonade.
Come on, man. Every single like, come on, man. Give it on one, too,
He ain't going nowhere tomorrow. He'll be on his own later like this. This is gonna be Sean later. But drinking on the floor.
You good. You Oh, man.
Guacamole? Is this for real?
It is for real, yes. It is frozen. Everything is made fresh every day. If you see an open kitchen, you gotta trust me. It's as real as it gets.
What you see is what you get.
Exactly.
Greek Courtyard's official ambassador has opened a new world.
Hey, Mike. How about to go to Miami? The Dolphins can't trust Tua. Sorry, the Juggernaut. Oh, yeah, no, you haven't seen the meme earlier. They had a meme where Tua's helmet is the Juggernaut's helmet now.
Man. Come on, bro.
I shared it earlier to Mike on Facebook or Instagram. I can't remember which one. I gotta wait. I haven't opened it. I saved my wish list for like the future. I even got one that's infused with marijuana.
Oh, you? I got a few feelings. I'm the customer
Oh, when I went to Cancun, I bought a tequila when you flip it, the top becomes a shot glass. I got that one at the house. I haven't even took that one with me. I'm in no rush to take none of my wishes. Ever. I'm about to start adding Uncle Nearest to my collection.
Michael Williams, and I think he was the best one on the board. So I like it. And so now, shout out to my man Tommy. Defensive tackle, he's dealing with the biggest need.
And it's good. And it's
Do you entertain the idea of trading that up into the first round? if somebody like Walter
I need a
Nolan,
whiskey that
Eric
doesn't have a lot of sugar.
Harmon, Kenneth
Oh,
Grant,
here is.
because a lot of people, myself included, I had those guys ranked in the 20s. And so if 1, 2, or 3 of those guys fall, do you jump back up or do you stay patient at 43? Now, for all of you guys that are here, I love y'all. We're going to be here all day tomorrow. And we're going to be broadcasting nonstop, start to finish. We're going to have a rotation up here. And so, man, if you're not here, you got to get here. It's 20 bucks to take you to get in. Let's go. I don't know. Do you entertain the trade up? Or do you just stay here?
Kenneth Grant?
Kenneth Grant.
Kenneth Grant to Miami.
Kenneth Grant.
I ain't mad at it.
Tyler Warren to the Colts. Wow. The Colts just hit the jackpot.
With the 13th pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the Miami Dolphins select Kenneth Grant, defensive tackle, Michigan.
Wow.
How you know who the coach picked already? On
No.
Twitter?
No. It's not pop, but I'm saying everybody's been mocking Warren for him. If they don't take Kyler Warren right now, they're stupid. That's a given right there for them. They were just gifted the greatest gift in history of football. A tight end that can play quarterback, running back, and wide receiver. The only thing that Tyler Warren hasn't done is play defense. Oh, they took Kenneth Grant. Miami.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Wow. Now that's crazy. That was a crazy pick. I mean,
I'm just glad that we didn't take Will Johnson.
I know.
So all the goofy motherfuckers for the last couple of months that we kept talking about, oh, the 49ers are going to take Will Johnson. No. Cornerback was never going to be the pick.
Listen, we have to. If the two players we want are still available, we got to pick back up.
We got to do it now. Like, we ain't got no time to wait. We got no time to wait. We got to go do it now. If we don't do it now,
because once Hampton's dropping too, so that means Denver don't even got to trade up to get a running back, or the Chargers. But the Chargers are probably going to wait and draft defense, offense. Oh, that'd be great for the Chargers. If he's there, yeah, or not, they can trade up. Thank God. In Malawi, yeah. So just in case, what's his name gets hurt again?
that nigga looks excited.
Finally,
Yeah.
the draft was
Yeah. Santi hasn't signed still. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna take a shot in a second. No. I'm gonna try one of your whiskeys. Yo, how he catch that running back from Penn State that easily? Tyler Warren to the Colts.
They needed it.
That makes sense. You got all the outside.
No. They still need a quarterback because their quarterback's trash.
All of them. All the quarterbacks they got there is trash.
All their quarterbacks are trash. You mean the one that still can't hit a fucking receiver 5 yards? How the hell did you make it out of college and you can hit a 5-yard out, but you made it a top 10 pick? Yes.
You know why?
Because the owner's stupid.
Because they thought he was going to be the next Lamar.
Derek Carter and Mike Green. For the Falcons coming up. Derek Carter and
Mike Green. Or Jahad Campbell.
I think it should be Mike Campbell.
I think it's gonna be Jahad Campbell or Mike Green. This tight end plays 3 positions. He's a running back. He's a quarterback. He's a tight end that can play receiver.
And he's played center.
And he plays center. Jesus Christ, of Latter-day Saints. Yes, dude. Against against Notre Dame, he played. He against Notre Dame, he played quarterback. He played quarterback, receiver, and tight end. And he ran the ball on outs.
That's you, Chet. That's you, Chet. I'm
That's why he reminds me a little bit of Travis Kelce because he's just come through no matter what on the football field. When Travis Kelce was high school.
so crazy. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to be right.
God damn.
Everybody else trying to be quiet. I heard he said I can see somebody.
How the hell Loveland get drafted before this motherfucker? That's
Right,
crazy.
Dude,
right,
the whole draft, everybody kept talking about Loveland. How is Loveland better than this kid?
bro.
Dang it.
Loveland just slipped into the damn first round over the
No,
last 2 weeks.
no, what was bad was they mocked him to be like Tyler Eifert. Tyler Eifert is not better than Tyler Warren still.
They compare Colston to Tyler
Yeah.
White.
Like, how
Yo, he
do you
is
Tyler
tough
Eifert
as hell.
and say that he's better than Warren?
And the motherfucker block. Like,
He's George Kittle that can play like 8 positions. Yeah, he's Kyle Juszczyk. Thank you. I keep forgetting. He's Kyle Juszczyk. He's Kyle damn Juszczyk.
his hands better than Kyle's.
Yeah, his hands is better than Kyle's.
His hands better.
Look at his snap count. Look at his snap count. Look at his snap count on TV. They just posted it. He played one. He played one snap at center. How do you play center?
You should have tried that one. Hey, he might be a hell of a long snapper. Hell yeah.
No, I think they tried to do the fumble rooski with him. That's what it was.
Yo, nigga crazy.
They tried to do the fumble rooski with him.
Look how old he got that family. Like, you gonna learn today? Yeah.
So why they disrespecting CD Lamb talking about he's Will Smith at the end of the last season when no other receivers just walking around the room like,
Oh, damn. Man, he ain't got nobody there to help him. And they next one grabbed him one. Right.
the fastest receiver in all of football.
So they just mocked Michael Williams. But they the comparison, his pro comp is Jason Pierre-Paul.
Oh, that's fine. I'll take that.
I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that.
Williams to be JPP basically.
I ain't mad at that. JPP was a monster.
Trains, not Buccaneers.
No.
That's what they say he's a comp.
Yeah, JPP is a fucking monster.
I'm just telling you what I've been told. That's
Shit, even on the Buccaneers, he had 12 and a half sacks. JPP was a monster. He had 12. He had 12 and a half sacks 1 year, 8.5 another year, 9.5 another year. He was a monster. And that's just Tampa Bay.
It was between him and Jordan Walker all the time.
I have a lot of NCAA.
The lean over was insane. The lean over was insane.
I had to just do it quick. Like, what?
He leaned over like you lying.
He had one of the best linebacker college for like 4 months.
You should membership with your mom so she can share with you. Easy. USA. Check if you're eligible today.
Which one's that one?
Which one?
The one in the front? The old fashioned?
That one she said.
And that one, this one.
Yeah, the one in the front, yeah. Is that the old fashioned?
Yep, there's another one. 2 of them.
Let me get that big one. Yeah. That's more my kind of. I want that Irish. That Patty Pimblett.
How St. Patrick's Day an Irish holiday, but nobody in St. Patrick's. Nobody named St. Patrick's Day Irish.
Now we're gonna go defensive tackle with our next pick.
That'll be real quick.
Go ahead.
Listen, if I 5-minute version is this.
You hear me?
Yeah.
We're going defensive tackle tomorrow.
If you go research it, that's what that happened.
That's what you doing?
They got something for the cheer, and they know.
That's what you doing? Hold up.
Smooth. Smooth. That's smooth.
Hold up. You gonna make me break my shit out. Hold up. Hold up.
My boy's like, wait a minute, that's what we doing? That's what we doing live on the
That's what we doing?
Listen, we got 19 views in an hour. I don't give a goddamn right now.
Yeah, I know, right?
I don't care no more. That's it. We just started our season of podcasting.
And he's doing safe. He's drinking water on the podcast. Can't go wrong with that. Drink responsibly.
I do. Where's Pat? You need him.
I mean, do I gotta break it out? Do I gotta break it out? Do I gotta break out the crystal? Do I gotta break out the crystal?
Jalen Walker. Jalen Walker to Atlanta.
Because he failed. That's why they didn't have to get because he failed.
Hold on. Hey.
What?
Hold on.
Yeah, you want to see it? You want to see it?
What? James. You just eat it.
You just eat it?
In the car, I have my Yeet glasses, my Yeet shirt, a golden Roman Reigns Funko Pop, and an OTC.
I told him he got yeeted all over.
I have.
He got a Father's Day shirt on. You see that? I got a Father's Day shirt.
I got China. I got China. I got British Bulldogs. I got Roman Reigns. I got the Ultimate Warrior in gold with the gold box. I even have Stone Cold Steve Austin on the Zamboni. But my favorite Funko Pop, my daughter just got for me, a signed Soup Nazi from Seinfeld.
The GOAT.
That was my Christmas gift. That and tickets to go see the Bulls lose to the Wizards.
No soup for you.
Sad ass Bulls. But yeah, my daughter looked out for me this year.
This year. You're not getting Cooper.
No, please. I hope they don't get Cooper. Please, God, I hope they don't get Cooper.
They should not get Cooper.
The Wizards.
They're not going to get Cooper.
I hope the Bulls get the number one pick.
They will. They get like the second or third pick. Yup.
Because God knows we need it. God knows we need it.
But you know who I feel bad for? No. I feel bad for that kid from Duke that might have to go back to Sudan because of Trump.
Oh yeah. And he was projected to be a
top 5 pick, yeah. The center?
Yeah. What the fuck, man? Michael fucking Williams.
Nah, that's Williams. Jalen Walker to the Falcons.
Man, he ain't shit, right?
Listen, that's another team.
Nobody happy. Everybody's so excited.
I'm happy to see my baby.
You know what it is?
Nobody.
No. What it is before they go on TV, they've already celebrated. So by the time they come on TV, they all have to be reserved.
After the 80 get drafted, I mean like this. Oh, we partying on TV. Yeah!
And another front 7 player from Georgia drafted in the first round, and our longtime friend Mike Mayock used to say,
Hey. I'm running out for draft today. What a man had to think of the family. I didn't say that. He's going to hit you with the knock on the window.
Get your ass.
You got the phone calls.
Yeah!
You got the calls. Hey, who be like? You on the clock. Hold up. Like, wait. Oh.
This guy right here, man. This
He,
guy right here.
he losing it right now. He losing it right now.
Mikael
Man,
Will.
look at this shit. All that brand. All that motherfucking brand.
Don't forget about that pink.
Yo,
Don't forget about that pink.
smooth.
Don't pay, don't pay attention to us.
There's a member of the Ball Brotherhood.
Me, motherfucker.
What happened?
No, they just talking jokes, cracking jokes with each other.
Hey, look, he like Mortal Kombat. He like Pink Floyd out that motherfucker. He the unlockable character out there, motherfucker. He that secret character out there, bitch. Look at my brother, man. Your brother. Yeah.
I got to perpetrate a little bit. You ain't gotta be. I am.
So yo, they're rumoring your team, your boy Simmons goes to them or they trade back.
Oh no, they ain't keep schedule right there, man.
No, Simmons.
Oh, Simeon, yeah.
Simmons or a trade back.
I'll be on TikTok. I'll be on TikTok.
My name you. My name you, baby. My name you.
I would love that tight end if we don't get Fanning. I'll tell you that.
Man, listen, I hope Josh Griffin.
I hope Arroyo go.
If we don't get Fanning, I want Arroyo.
I want Arroyo.
I want Arroyo or Luke Lachey. Either two.
If we get Arroyo and Dave Monte, that nigga, I'm good. I'm
Fuck all y'all. Look at goddamn kicker again. Let me know what you do.
Stop it. No, we're gonna take their kicker undrafted. Taking Miami kicker undrafted.
I fucked up the home,
Andres Borjagas.
I ain't gonna say that shit.
All right, the Tards pick is in.
It is.
I'll do stupid shit like that.
Right back.
Second round. You grabbing the kicker in the second round.
Right. Oh, goddamn kicker. Oh,
Kicker better trade up. All right, we better trade up. We gotta trade up in the first round.
What do you think the story is?
Walter Nolan to the Cardinals.
Oh!
It's liquor and it's food. You good. And cigar. There you go.
I hate the Cardinals. I hate the Cardinals with everything.
You mean? Walter Nolan going to the Cardinals. Now we gotta deal with that nigga for fucking 2 goddamn games.
And Calais Campbell. Yup.
Wait a minute, they got Calais Campbell?
yeah, it's for 1 year.
1 year contract. I told you we could have got Campbell and Azeez Ojulari for less than $10 million.
1 year. That was his contract. 1 year. Look at that nigga.
No, 1 year like $8 million.
Look at that nigga.
No. I'm lying. It was 1 year, $5 million for one, and 1 year, I think it's like $6 million for one and $4 million for the other. But each player got signed for less. We could have had both of them for $10 million. I kept saying that. Get Ojulari to play DM, get Calais Campbell to be our vet in the middle, and then you put him with with Evan Anderson, Calais Davis, whoever we draft.
That's how you celebrate.
Yeah.
Look at you celebrate like that.
And he's 39, still getting double-digit sacks.
Give me like this.
But they been dry all month.
Had the motherfucker be high. Let me like this. Yeah, that's why I be high. He like, yeah, that nigga made it.
Why yeah, man? Why yeah?
He's in boot game? Not a beat game?
Get out my way.
No, The kid from Baltimore. Yeah. He's their D tackle from last year that was like batshit crazy.
We need one elite defensive lineman. One real elite, one elite tackle.
Say that again.
We need one of these elite tackles.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
And we need a space eater.
Hey, Mike.
If Ashton and Aiden got a girl gonna be like this, bitch, I with you.
No.
Don't let
Straight up.
CD Lamb though.
Straight up in Buffalo.
He has other bitches. Don't think you the only one.
Y'all are terrible.
That's what happened. That's what happened.
I know it happened. Y'all don't be doing that.
No, but that's how everybody took it too. Like she grabbed that phone and he was like,
hold up. You gonna have that on before you even get to the thing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like this.
He did the He did the Denzel. Remember Denzel? Like, get your hands off me.
Exactly.
Get your hands off me. This is ridiculous. Listen. This is the craziest draft I've seen in a long time. And it started with that trade. That trade threw me all off.
I ain't gonna lie, the trade washed it.
Wash it off.
The trade washed it. Everybody has one go where they want to. Don't get excited. Your ass is down.
You know who's gonna be living like that? His girl. Hunter's girl's gonna be like that real soon. Watch. She mess around.
Prenuptial agreement.
Hunter better have a prenup. Hunter better have a prenup with that girl. Oh, like Mbappe.
Ugly girl, she gonna take care of him.
Hayden Mbappe did that. Mbappe took all his money, put in his mother's name. So when that
wife divorced her, she wasn't getting shit.
Yep, his wife thought she was gonna get all his money. She's like, yeah.
I'm gonna say Tom Brady's the dope for that shit. He is the goat.
Nah. You know why he's the GOAT? After he divorced his wife, he moved right across the street.
He did.
Hey, look, every time he walk out, they tell you like this. Hey, you ain't getting shit. Let me go throw the football around.
My kids go to sleep and they get off the food.
Make one of him.
At first he did. Dude, he signed that $350 million contract with Fox. Stop it. Come on, man.
And then the contract, did you see the contract? Bro, he only do
Shamar Stewart to the Bengals. Shamar Stewart to the Bengals.
Smart. I can see them. I can see them taking a lot of I can see them taking a lot of defensive help this draft. But while we're on commercial, let us get our commercial in.
I just had another date canceled on me. What is it? Is it my fits?
It's me, the big bad booty daddy, the big guapo punk here to take you there. Yes. Your fits are the reason you're not laying up in some fat asses right now. Listen, Slim, if you want to get some trim, then you need to listen to him, Freakzilla, the largest arms in the world. If you want to get bitches, then go to the fantasyfootballadventures.com, break off some britches, and get you some t-shirts. We got sweatshirts, we got hoodies, and for all you fat asses, we got 5 and 6X.
Thanks, big guapa pump.
Those freaks are mine. Get your own. And get your gear. FantasyFootballAdventures.com is your hookup. Holla if you hear me.
Get your gear today so you can be fly and not bitches.
And the pick is in for the Bengals.
I'm loving that commercial, man. I'm gonna cop me a Garfield shirt though. That's the shirt that I want to get first. The Garfield shirt.
I need to get a Garfield shirt. I haven't got one yet.
Right.
No, that was fucked up. She was like that. Oh no, you see what she did to Avery Reese?
Oh my God.
Who? Who? She's crazy for that one though. That's double the money right there.
Excuse me, let me go right in the middle.
And friend, let's be realistic. She making guap right now. He tripping. That girl making guap.
And they both with LSU.
And they from where? Right now. They both in the Marion area right now. So stop it. Stop
It
it.
works out. It would be perfect.
And listen, she's gonna be here all winter because her brother here.
Yeah.
He played for Maryland basketball.
Let me tell you something.
His mama don't give a fuck.
Jalen Daniels
She ain't gonna be over here.
Angel Reese. It's going to happen.
Now the mama got anything to say about it.
The mama not going to know. Tell you right now, Angel Reese get pregnant by Jalen Daniels. Watch that stupid shit.
I'm here for it.
Niggas getting,
He said she getting drafted.
he's getting drafted for real, nigga. What you mean? Nigga,
I'm done with him. I'm done with
fuck
him.
your mama, nigga. Fuck that bitch.
All right, yo, slow down for a minute. Slow down for a minute.
Look, you doing it because he at home. He ain't got to go nowhere.
No, wait on Saturday. Watch on Saturday when we have brunch and he's smoking his cigar. When we at the restaurant, he's smoking his cigar during brunch. He be acting a rabbit fool.
Smoke cigars, everything.
As a matter of fact, he was acting a rabbit fool the day of the Defenders game at the Mexican bar, drinking margarita. Yeah, we went to breakfast before the Defenders game, and he ate a salad with margaritas.
Yeah, salad.
That's ass backwards as hell. You know you should stuff the heavier than
Don't
a
even.
salad.
I'll tell you something.
I'm looking out for my figure.
And you down the margarita.
Whole crowd.
Yeah.
Boo.
They don't like him. We hate him.
Whole crowd is boo.
The entire NFL hates their damn commissioner.
What shirt is he wearing? Oh, that's not.
That's a Bengals shirt.
Look at that nigga. That nigga look like the Green Lantern. Oh, Green Lantern.
Look at his agent. Look at his agent. He got a Guido. His agent's a Guido.
Hey, Green Lantern.
He like, listen, we're gonna put some of Mike. We're gonna put some of your salary into waste management.
Go away that bright ass color.
Now you missed.
Y'all should have saw Will Campbell. With
Yeah.
Yo, Will Campbell look like the fucking guy. Hey, he look like goddamn
He
Big
look like Lou Ferrigno
He look like
and Lou from Big Tracy.
That nigga look like Flat Top. With the fucking pinstripes and everything. I want more.
Eagles fans are mad right now. They want to Nolan. They want to Nolan. No, they're taking Gray Zabel. Watch.
Look at that nigga's fucking name going Yale. That nigga look like he done had.
The draft gonna look unhappy.
You got that looking at him like I'm going to play 16 people. Yeah, all right. Nigga, you play with the Bengals. Nigga. That's the cheapest team ever. Nigga, you gonna be on another team before your 4 years is up. You play the contract, nigga.
No, he might get traded. So
yeah.
He might be replacing Trey Hendrickson.
Yo, he about to break his damn back, yo. He said, "Bah-bah!"
I think Janelle got to stop what he's doing. He got to stop it. You can one more way there.
No, Walter Nolan and him. Walter Nolan tried to grab him, pick him up, and he had to jump into Nolan's arms.
I couldn't be that nigga. I be like this.
So my homeboy that's in one of my group chats. He's a Cowboy fan and he hates their pick.
I think that was the best pick for the Cowboys.
I'm like, I don't understand how you get mad at the trenches. How do you get mad at that? It's so much offensive talent in this draft that you can find 5 players. Offensive linemen later in this draft.
It's crazy how everybody else projected to go top 10 and get all bad year. Junior, Gordon, Elwoods. But like I tell everybody else, you don't never know what's going to happen in your last year. You control your outcome. At the end of the day, you control your outcome. Whatever you gonna do, like look at Ashton Jensen. Ashton Jensen, we all called it. We all knew he was doing the wrong thing. Everybody knew it. They lost John Jacobs. They lost John Jacobs. They knew they was going to run the There you go.
He had a Marshawn Lynch.
There you go.
You think he's trying to draft another Marshawn Lynch?
There you go. But he gonna realize when niggas put 9 in the box, he ain't gonna do shit.
9 in the box in the NFL is different from 9 in the box in the Mountain West.
Right, so they don't have no receivers. So all they got to decide that.
Yeah, 9 in the box in the Mountain West versus 9 in the box in the NFL. Because the SEC only gonna put 6 in the box and let you depend on what you do.
Hey, look, so how I beat them Ravens.
Yeah, put 6 in the box.
Bitch ass nigga. Yes, it's a good. Great save.
Great Zabel to Seattle.
Oh.
Bullshit.
I ain't gonna lie. The rest of this draft is about to play out like it is. Like ain't nobody making no more trades. That's I'm telling you.
A trade up.
That Jacksonville trade.
Who traded up?
Everybody. Jacksonville trade. Everybody.
A trade up.
We all gonna be sitting here tomorrow night.
But Pittsburgh's gonna get what they want. They're gonna get Shador at 21.
Yep.
Who traded up?
No, I said there's a possibility a trade up might happen.
Denver don't need a quarterback. They got Bo.
No, Giants of New Orleans coming back for Jackson Park.
They gotta trade if you look at these teams now, nobody needs a quarterback.
Minnesota.
They got trade.
No, trade out.
Actually, the other stuff I've been
was there. Because if I get, think about it, Minnesota get
nobody got past him.
Think about it. If Minnesota get a Matthew Golden with a neck game at 22, as they get, why would I trade out? Trying to get a second receiver to go.
He is the younger version of you.
You're not wrong. But I'm saying they're stupid enough that they could trade out because they already got Addison too.
Addison is Addison showed who he wants to.
He is my dog mother.
He work with us? He work with us? Where he work at? Oh, I'm PPOs.
He supposed to believe.
You'll walk past me every day upstairs.
You want to get post release?
Yeah, I'm trying to work on that in like the next 2 years, man. What I need?
Nothing. Just apply. The only thing they're gonna do now is they're gonna make you do an exercise test. They're gonna make you do an exercise test to get into the academy, and that's easy. And to work out, they're gonna make you work out. And that's it.
I've been playing football all year. And I work out all year.
He's my starting linebacker. I'm behind him there. He is my dog Mo. He is my dog Mo.
Huh? Are you a regular already?
Yes.
What's your salary now? No. Yearly. You'll probably get a $1,000 raise to go to 53, and then from there, every year you get two raises. So right now I'm at 74. By 28, I'll be at 89, 90. But if I be but wait. I have a job interview tomorrow, so if I get sergeant, I'll jump for that automatically.
There you go. See, it's not what you know.
Listen, the hardest part about our whole thing, just don't fuck up the shooting. Everything else is cupcake. The shooting, once you pass that, they don't care about anything else. No, you listen. No, listen. You're gonna shoot to the point where you don't want to shoot. That's what they're gonna do to you. I didn't care. No, handgun.
All day. I'm gonna shoot that all day.
Handgun, and I forgot the name of our shotgun. But it's a shotgun. It's a shotgun. We're gonna convert the shotgun to an AR gun.
Oh, that's cool. That's
What up,
cool.
nephew? What up?
Hey, I need. I'm calling my uncle. Hey, I need. Let me reach that.
I'm set. Listen, between my 4 years in the Marine Corps, my 2 years as a city carrier, and my 7 years as the PPO, I'm at 13 years. I'm retiring in December. I'm done.
What you for? That's a different conversation. I ain't do that.
Oh, we good. Oh, you should have a
Listen, I go home to New York. I go home to New York every month, every couple months. Carry my shit in a fanny pack. Right here.
You see my application.
When you live
By
across
the
the
end of the
street,
year.
I
So, yeah. My credentials.
Yeah, why are you waiting so long?
No, because it's when we post.
Calm down. Calm down.
Hey,
Why you got that here? Why?
I'm right. You getting the post?
You and up, man.
Why you got that here?
They're all just violating
Bruh, Gray Zabel got them Stone Cold Steve Austin knees.
I told you, you
Dude,
manager at the station. I come with.
Ray Zable's a scary kid.
You gonna be a manager at the station. I come with.
Bro, he got double knee
Dude,
braces.
look at my boy. Look outside my boy is. Watch.
It's the bullshit.
He's the biggest Gray Zabel fan.
No, that was my draft crush right there. I'm sorry.
See what I mean?
You like the fact that he got two badass knees?
It's that bullshit, nigga.
He got them Stone Cold Steve Austin knees.
He is fucked up right now. I am, and I ain't even drunk. Hey. Drink every day.
Listen. The last three drafts.
I'm staying far away.
Cody
I'm
Mount
staying far
and now Ray
away
Zabel.
from North Dakota State players. I'm staying far away from North Dakota State players.
But you know what it is?
I don't care.
They're
I don't
the
care how
Alabama.
good they look.
They're the Alabama of that division.
Yeah, but they don't play against nobody. Which is how we got tricked into taking Trey Lance.
Like, we don't have nobody to protect from Brock Purdy. Our right tackle sucks. Our left guard sucks, and our center sucks. Gilly. He down there with your dog. Ibuka.
I know. I just saw it. Ibuka to Tampa Bay.
Huh?
Emeka Ibuka to Tampa Bay.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
I know. They might get rid of one of them.
Oh, no. It's going to be all three of them.
Hey, look. Hey, Mark. This Godwin?
No, he just resigned. No, they're going to trade Jalen, whatever his name is.
Oh, yeah.
Are you kidding me? You're bringing in a fucking Anthony Anquan Bolden, and you're gonna keep Jalen by Jalen.
I'm gonna cost him this water in the mouth.
And the Costco. Hey, look.
Ask Mike what I said earlier. Mike, tell him what I said earlier about him. I preferred him over Marvin Harrison. Every game. Before you got here, I kept saying I take him over Marvin Harrison any day of the week.
He's not afraid to do the dirty work.
He's the younger me.
Tampa Bay trying to be like the damn Bengals.
They are the Bengals now.
He ran among Ohio State players. He beat Juwan Jennings. That ain't been there all 4 years.
Yo, Ohio State is a wide receiver year.
No,
it's either them or LSU.
Don't disrespect LSU.
Either them or LSU.
LSU is wide receiver university.
It's either them or
LSU, then Ohio State.
That's my picture going on TV.
Man, fuck that.
God damn. If you want a wide receiver, go to pick from one of those two.
LSU, then Ohio State receiver.
Ohio State's wide receiver.
I go
I
LSU.
wish I wish we can get a fucking wide receiver from one of those schools.
Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up.
Shit.
It's about that.
And listen,
But that's all right though. Because
At
if you
least he
want
not
defense, go to Georgia.
Ohio.
Georgia's defensive use.
Y'all stole the fucking goddamn championship. Goddamn, you stole that goddamn championship.
Hey, y'all weren't in the playoffs.
Maurice Claret. Fuck that nigga. Shake that nigga right there. Stole that goddamn championship.
If I show you the picture he sent me while I was watching the game, because I'm a Notre Dame fan, and he gave me the Steve-O.
So it's bad. So I tell you, it's bad. He in Notre Dame, I'm Miami, he Ohio State.
And my boy Florida State.
So we was able to go to the game and be like this.
Oh, y'all all look at each other
Fuck that nigga.
Listen, I'm gonna say it again. Baker Mayfield cannot mess this up. I don't care who you got.
You got a wide receiver.
And you got K-Dot and a tight end.
Yes.
Hey, Baker's going to be a great fantasy football draft pick this year.
What you said?
Baker's going to be a great fantasy football draft
hell
pick
yeah.
this year. He was a great pick last year. He's going to be a great pick this year.
CJ Stroud, Jordan Love. That's going to be – them two are going down. He's coming up.
Don't respect my last name. You know what I'm saying? Don't
Say the fucking name. You know we trash. Say the fucking name. Say the fucking name.
His name is Low Budget Jalen Walker.
Say his fucking name. Don't you fucking goddamn disrespect him like
Michael Williams.
Who you think they take?
Hampton. His name is not Michael. Be Cam.
If they don't take Hampton.
They did all their defensive
Be Cam.
Defense.
You win.
You get Rodney Reed back from PS2. You got on the up top. Those defensive line was already getting pressure.
You know what? No. I want to keep it a buck with you. I love Greenlaw, but if I was them, I'd draft Jahad Campbell just to be safe. Oh, they get Chris Paul.
Run.
But you know, I'm saying
First round pick, they will draft running back.
they probably will, but keep it a buck. There's so many running backs they can go second round for them. They need insurance just in case Greenlaw goofy ass get hurt.
Oh yeah, think about it. Because Donovan Evans still here, Travion Henderson still here, Rashawn Jenkins still here. Like it's a lot of running backs in this
Jadon Blue, Bashal Tootin, RJ Harvey,
Keep saying that.
Neil, DJ
Say that goddamn name.
Damian Martinez.
Shut the fuck up.
Damian Martinez.
Say that goddamn name. What you say that damn name? Don't be sweet that in fucking existence. He is supposed to go to us. Don't you fuck my goddamn dream.
My boy's dying for us to get Damian Martinez.
He what?
He wants us to draft Damian Martinez. He was rated the number one running back in outside zone, like what we were.
Before we do any of that, we need trenches solidified before we do.
Yeah, I know.
Give me another defensive tackle and an O lineman. I don't care if it's a tackle or guard.
Listen,
Get me
if Josh Simmons keeps falling, we might trade up.
I wouldn't mind us taking Josh Simmons with the next pick.
It might. About trade 43 and a fourth round of next year to move up and get Josh Simmons.
I would trade 43 in a third round in a third round
43 and a pick next year.
And a comp pick next year. And move up.
No 6. All 5th and 4th now. Because we upgraded in the trade with when we got rid of Jordan Mason to Minnesota.
I don't know why we got rid of him.
Because they're stupid.
I get somebody 43 and maybe something next year, like I said. Like a third, like a third, like
a fourth that becomes a third. A fourth that becomes a third.
I think he got it, but you don't bulk up.
Who? He's faster. That's why they cut him.
I got you, but
no, I'm not. What you say? Whenever I see something about what you say, I'm not disagreeing with you.
No, it's great, but
not disagreeing.
You got bulk up now.
Our running back. What's his name? The one that's Louisville. IG.
So if he broke up a little bit, you know he got a small frame.
Or
Up a little bit,
Jay,
all right.
Kyle Shanahan, Will Johnson's still there too.
Yeah.
Johnson's still out there. Really?
Like you said, since you at the bag,
That foot injury dropped him bad. But shit, listen, Pittsburgh's right now at home, just happy that he's still there at 21, and they didn't have to trade nobody to get Shador Sanders. Who? Will Johnson? Oh, wait a minute. Let's see what happened.
they're about to take Will Johnson. This shit is wild.
No, they took Jahab Barron. They took Jahab Barron.
Out of corner. Texas.
Yo, he's mad.
Oh yeah, he's sitting there. He like, I'm gonna go to Dallas. I'm gonna go to Atlanta. I ain't gonna lie. He didn't want to take him. I ain't gonna lie. If I was the 49ers, I'd trade him with
Golden?
Will Johnson.
Oh yeah. It's possible. Or Simmons.
Fuck yeah.
I get Simmons.
I'd get Simmons.
Yeah.
I trade back in.
Will Johnson. He reminds you fucking.
No, but you have to remember. I understand what you're saying, Sean. I understand what you're saying, but Simmons we need, and if we could get Simmons at the end of the first for cheap, that's a steal. Because you can still get Trey Amos or Kobe Bryant.
Hold up. They took him over Will Johnson?
Yes, they took Barron over Johnson.
Wow. Wow. That is crazy. That is crazy. That's almost as crazy as Loveland over Warren.
It is.
I be there, but you're not gonna know I'm beat. I'll be like this. I'm gonna just walk up and like this.
But the cigar already.
But they still went corner.
That's crazy though.
I'm just gonna be like this.
My boy just made a good point. They took him over Will Johnson, like the idiots took Loveland over Warren.
So the crazy part is, they're gonna move Riley Reed to the slot.
And you know him and Cooper DeJean were two of the top 3 corners in football last year.
Yeah,
as rookies.
So think about it.
I'm lying. The top 3 corners in football last year that were not veterans were 3 young white boys.
After this, we got smoke. Who the third?
Mike, who was the third white cornerback that got drafted last year? Who was that third white cornerback that got drafted last year?
I know
Riley Reed,
Cooper DeJean.
It was 3 because they set it up. They set it up. I can't remember the name right now.
How am I say? Billy. I learned Darius Slade.
I told him
yes. Because Cooper DeJean, understand how y'all believe in him? No. He's a great slot corner. He made him play closer to the ball.
They didn't let him go because of the G.
He didn't even play closer to the ball.
They let him go because Quentin Mitchell is their number 1 now. They're probably going to go corner in this draft.
Of course.
You know what they could do? If I was them, I'd trade with the Giants, take the Giants' second round pick, and get Trey Amos. I'd go Trey Amos.
This is about to be interesting.
Shador Sanders.
46 pass TDs in the last 4 years.
Wow! They took Derek Harmon.
I told you! They don't take Shador.
They took Derek Harmon over Shador?
Yes.
I told you. Shador going to drop to the second round.
Ain't nobody else going after him.
I would.
Hey, this is the last hope.
Hey, don't this look like draft day?
Unless
Unless somebody draft day, no matter what.
Unless somebody trades back in.
Hey, yeah, no matter what.
Do the Giants
Do
trade
you
back in
know
for
about
him?
Indianapolis? That shit to me, she's like this.
Do the Giants trade back in for him?
The Cleveland all the damn picks, they might trade back in. Cleveland might trade back in. Cleveland the Giants. No other team needs a quarterback right now. They can wait because Cleveland has the first pick of the second round. They don't even have to wait. They don't even have to do nothing. They can sit there and relax and take him first day tomorrow.
He plays linebacker with me and playing.
Are they taking Shador going to Cleveland with Travis?
Oh no, Travis went to Jacksonville. My fault. Shador's going to Cleveland.
Oh yeah,
I'm baffled right now.
Shador's going to Cleveland.
Jacksonville's fucked the whole draft up.
I told you. This is the sleep. That trade.
Listen, usually they got a bite to it.
No, not that. No, none. You don't feel nothing. Not a burn, nothing.
Right.
You know?
I said it.
I just said it. I'm like, you got shit going. You got last week joint. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's that joint.
They're not had 3 of them.
Who's that quarterback then? Oh no, the kid that got knocked out by with the helmet hit. The white boy.
Mason Rudolph?
Yes.
Cheese. He been in the league 8 years, ain't did nothing. Even Pittsburgh fans was like, oh shit.
Shador's going first pick 33 to Cleveland tomorrow.
My boys in the chat talking about Shador could fuck around and go to the Rams. I don't want that shit.
Wow, Shador to the Rams?
No way.
I don't want that shit.
No way.
I don't want that shit.
I mean Jimmy Garoppolo's the backup.
What?
And Stafford's done next year.
What?
They
believe in Stafford in LA. They believe in Stafford.
He only got 1 year left.
He
got 1 year left.
They believe in Stafford.
He got 1 year left.
Like you said, they just tried Jimmy. Why go waste your time?
Jimmy got like a 2-3 year.
Yeah, I say why would they go drive Shador?
Right.
Why add that cap?
That's not what I'm saying.
Or do you think Minnesota?
You know, there ain't a. This is a slap in the face to Deion Sanders.
He's right.
It's all they might. So he's going to go second round to Cleveland because they want to. It's a slap in the face to Deion. If they fell out the first round, I'd be projected top 5.
And the back end is he's gonna be one of the best quarterbacks in football. The kids set records that college football is never gonna see again. I'm dumb.
This is a slap in the face. This ain't nothing but an NFL slapping Deion in the face. Because you so projected, Shador's gonna go first round, this, that, and the third, blah, blah, blah. All the hype of me not throwing at my combine, me throwing my receivers at Colorado. Like, this is all that coming back to him. Because he then goes to the Raiders, then go to the Giants. And projected him then go to the Saints. He can go first pick, come on, in the second round to Cleveland.
Unless the Giants.
Unless they They got a second pick. They got a second pick in that round. They don't. You know? So either Cleveland, Jackson, or Shador. The Giants pick up the piece.
No, the Giants get Milrow probably. No, he's the other quarterback. The Giants have been outside of the dark.
Cleveland take Shador.
You feel me tomorrow. That's easy. That's easy.
Did you hear? Did you read what happened? Did you read about the Louisville?
Oh yeah, I heard about it. The Giants are projected to be able to think about it.
Quote unquote, the best quarterback in the league.
What do you say? The guys, food, liquor, and what else you say?
God just help.
That's the slogan.
every time you drive after drinking.
Oh, come on, bro.
It's bad. I got two. I do cigars and I got what you say. You the food liquor.
Food, liquor, cigars, or something now. One more.
Life sounds pretty great. Buzz driving. Drunk driving. Dumb driving.
Do they go running back?
Listen, you got a whole top four. You got a list right here. Top four right here. Be right here. You like food, liquor, cigars, or ball. That whole part right there. That whole part.
I'm gonna keep it a bogus.
Thompson might take a receiver.
Them Steelers fans ain't happy. They're not happy.
Quentin Johnson is a bust. He's a bust. He's not.
We don't take American
Quentin Johnson is a bust. They might take a receiver. They might take another one.
Hampton or receiver.
Unless they trade up to go back to Jones.
Or they could be vicious bastards and pick another lineman.
Or they can be really vicious.
Oh, they can be really vicious.
The fact that Will Jones was dropping.
I said that. Like you said,
with the foot
the foot injury, and he only did it pro day 3 days before the end of the whole top 30 visits thing. So that by him doing that, it screwed him.
I still take Will Johnson because
But still, the draft right now is going to be his lineman.
the nigga is a bucket when he shut a side down.
Number 4 right there. Number 4 is going to be a steal. I gotta get up at 6:30.
I see them all, bro.
I gotta be awake at 6 a.m., bro.
I'll call you.
I know, right?
I'll make sure he gets the paperwork when it comes out. Yo, this is nuts, man. Can we go back to that side? I don't like listening to no fight.
Coming off of the national championship season, folks were talking about the top 5 for Will Johnson. Would you agree with that? Well, I mean, to me, the speed was going to be the question. So, speed-wise, the being heavy teams are okay for me. If it was the Chargers, they're playing with the man for such a long
Oh, damn, they got Najee. I didn't even realize they had Najee.
Yeah, they signed a 1-year contract with him.
And they brought Mike Williams back.
Yes, they brought Mike Williams back, right.
Which is smart. That's smart.
I wouldn't mind signing him.
He'll be effective for about 6 games.
Oh, your boy's later. Your boy don't go to
damn, they using all the clock. What you trying to do? Trade?
Yeah.
You trading the pick?
Usually we always have 4 or 5 guys that come out, whatever. That's my school.
Trade it to the 49ers.
Right behind Jesse.
Trade the pick to us. We'll take
No,
it.
they took. Oh no, hold on. It's not official.
Okay, the pick is in.
I could drink that all night and be like, what's up, bro? Like, shit. I could drink that all night. Like, Cigar, no cigar, it ain't matter. I'll be like, man, what
They can take Golden.
you doing?
Yeah, that's what they're talking about right now. They took Hampton.
They took Hampton.
Yeah, Hampton.
Bet. I like that. I like that.
Wait a minute. Didn't they get
That's gonna be a good fantasy pick.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a good that's gonna be a good fantasy pick.
They got a dog out here. They got commanding the dog out here, remember? They got the dog out here.
No, they took the other piece from Michigan.
What is him? The Rams took him. The dog went to the from Troy went to San Diego.
No. I thought they drafted one of them running back from Michigan.
No. They went Joe Alt with the first pick, and then they went. They didn't get a running back till the dog. One quarterback for the first time in the whole draft.
Like y'all was talking about niggas being online writing fucking thesis statements, dissertations, pamphlets, brochures, Declaration of Independences, Bill of
What are
Rights,
you listening
U.S.
to?
Constitution,
Huh?
little
What
fucking
are you listening to?
pieces and words of
My boy
arithmetic.
Dion. He, he's mad at one of the dudes that's in that 49ers Facebook group. Dumbass made a post saying that Michael Williams is nothing more than Drake Jackson.
They
And I'm
did.
like
That's
I wish people would watch more football before they jump out and run their mouth.
they got Vidal, but they got Haskins first.
Yeah. They will because then they're going to both names. Then they're going to their star. Who was their corner last year that was their star? Huh? No, Jair Alexander, they let him go.
He a big boy. That motherfucker big boy.
You want Danny Montana? On the fucking course, goddamn. Are you tell us, motherfucker? You're on the course. Damian Martinez is our nigga.
Why y'all fans mad that Riddick is comparing to George Sanders to Drew Brees and Tom Brady? No. But who's been training him the whole offseason? Yeah. That's why when you pay attention to how he throws like Brady. He has that weird reach like Brady. Andrew Brees and Matt Stafford and The midget, Murray, the baby. Sorry, I meant little people.
Man, fuck that shit. Yeah, Charlie. Fuck that nigga. What the fuck I'm gonna do with him and man?
You know, you could always just create a player, right?
They're gonna trade him anyway. This damn fool.
Goddamn right, I'm gonna trade that nigga. I'm getting Cam Ward, goddamn. Number 1 pick, bitch. It's all about that you. I'm gonna get Berrien too. And your stripper. And David Martinez.
Your stripper's trash.
I create myself on Madden as quarterback. All 99s. All 99 everything. Even my kicking power was 99, and I'm not even a kicker.
I'm like, bruh.
This Scottish
Scottish
whiskey.
whiskey. And you wouldn't think that'd be that smooth for the Scottish whiskey, though.
This Scottish whiskey is good. Marcus, tell him. Tell the people. Scottish, come on.
Scottish whiskey's good.
I've been on the whole time.
Here comes Garfield.
Oh.
Come on, Mike. Goddamn.
No, I'm used to
Come on, Mike.
I'm used to seeing something up there on a counter or something. They got nothing on there. We've been on the whole time. We've been lying. We've been lying. This nigga been lying. You saw exactly how he feels. He feels exactly. Mikael Williams. Who the fuck is he?
Hey Mike, where's Mike Green?
Exactly. Who the fuck is Mike Green? And where the fuck is he at? Guess what? David Martinez. Arroyo. Where's Arroyo at? Guess what? I see him on the 49ers. I can use him. Madden. This is all a Madden graph. That's all this is. It's all about goddamn right. It's a Madden graph. It's a Madden graph. It's all this is what Kyle fucking up. You pick Mikael fucking Williams? Yeah, Javon Walker right there. You say, oh, I'm gonna get Mikael Williams.
Mike Tomlin watching Mason Rudolph throw 5 picks and a loss in week 1. Pick me. Matthew Golden to the Packers.
I see that. I can see that. I can see the Packers taking a wide receiver because they're looking for their number 1 guy.
Matthew Golden and what's his name? The other kid.
Mike, why you bring that up? I'm upset about that.
What's the other kid? What's the other kid? Who's better than Watson?
So they attempted to trade that, but that shit crazy. Cool. Nice. Absolutely. They said we had to trade that, but they had to trade
Listen, I bet you it's Carolina.
Mike, who's the other receiver in Green Bay?
If Shador gets past the Rams,
No.
I can see him going to Cleveland or the Giants tomorrow.
Yeah. Who was the other wide receiver in Green Bay that went off last year?
Your boy.
No, not Dobbs. No, not NBA. Not
Jaden Reed.
It's gonna be Reed, Dobbs, and him now. What? Christian Watson? Because he keep getting hurt.
Yeah, he can't stay healthy for shit.
Go to the corner.
No,
Go to the corner.
We will take Christian
Go
Watson.
to the corner.
God damn it. We'll fucking take Christian Watson.
Take the
one
take-
time I'm asking to bring his drunk ass.
Take the trade to the corner.
We'll take him. We got Mikael Williams.
Take your shit to the corner and be quiet.
We got
Take the chair to the corner and be quiet.
Yeah.
God damn
Who
it!
the hell is Mikael?
This is what happens when I allow you to have too much drinks in your own house. I get a damn fool over
Who the
there.
hell is Mikael Williams?
What's this
Tell
guy
your
from?
man, tell your man to watch some more football.
No, he does. He's an Ohio State fan. He wanted Nolan like me, honestly.
We all wanted Nolan.
And this one just wants anything Miami and San Francisco.
Right, exactly.
So I really don't
What
pay no
about
mind
we
right now.
don't we don't we don't want no damn Hurricane fans and the players and no damn 49ers. If it ain't Ed Reed, Frank Gore, or Ray Lewis, I don't want no Miami Hurricane player.
I'll be right back. All right, I'm gonna take the camera off.
All right.
That's for a state playing, man, talking.
Why is Harley Race on the stage right now? Reading the pick for the Packers.
Particularly since we are the only community-owned team in the NFL. Just out of curiosity, how many of you are owners? We also have the best owners in the NFL. And we also want to celebrate the special connection we have with our fans that dates back to the early days of professional football. With the 23rd pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the 13-time world champion Green Bay Packers, for the first time since 2002, after wide receiver. This is crowd. Baby. Matthew Golden, wide receiver. He's here. I'll tell you what, timing is everything. You wait till the draft is in Green Bay. You go get a man for the green and gold named Golden. You can't script this any better. Everybody in this entire crowd wanted a wide receiver, Rich, and they came through for him. Listen to this guy.
You know why he's so happy? Because he's been sitting there for 3 hours. Damn near. He finally happy he got picked like Aaron Rodgers did.
You ain't hear what I said while you was gone.
Who said?
I said the dude that was announcing the pick. I said why they had Harley Race announcing the pick for the Packers?
Oh my God, he said Harley Race. It does look like Harley Race though. Without the curly hair.
Dallas fucked up. All right, Dallas. Your man went to.
Bitch ass nigga.
Shut your ass up.
Look, whenever y'all ready to put me on the goddamn podcast, I'm ready. We're gonna go in.
Yo, Mike, you know who dropped? Minori.
Who?
Nicki Minori from South Carolina is dropping.
See, these my bad people. Like, they call the brand.
So this year, because of you, sir, I've been essentially a little bit. I rock like you used to. I did a lot this year. So how many people come there? I'm like, yeah, I know you're talking about. Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Donovan
And every
Jackson.
time I be like, man, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about,
Donovan
bro.
Jackson.
I know, right? Yeah.
Donovan Jackson of Minnesota.
I know this all the line.
The second best guard in the country draft.
I know. I think about
He's
that.
better. No. I love Zabel. But he's better. Yo, he's better than Zabel. Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely.
And only because he played at Ohio State and he dominated.
Yeah.
Wow. That's a great pickup for Minnesota. Listen, that NFC North is gonna be tough next year.
Yeah, it is.
They're gonna be killing each other. Do me a favor, please.
Good.
Let me get another sip of that shit right there.
Yeah,
Good. Let them kill each other. Then
yes.
when they get to us, we can finish the job.
Exactly. There you go. Thank you.
Mike,
Arriba,
good?
abajo,
Mike,
para el
good?
centro, para adentro.
All right.
I'm done for the night. I got my good 2 shots in. Woo! Ooh, he still caught that. He was killing y'all. He was roasting y'all.
First half.
I don't know why they stopped going to him. He was roasting y'all. I hated watching the rest of that game. I'll tell you that right now. I said that damn kickback jacks that's cursing the TV.
Oh shit! Did you see that move?
Yeah.
Golly!
That looked like Starkey did it too.
It was.
With the 24th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Minnesota Vikings select Donovan Jackson, guard, Ohio State. So Donovan Jackson is going to Minnesota. Minnesota continues to invest in this offensive line. He started out left guard initially for Ohio.
I want that center. You heard? They're gonna trade Gary Bradbury. I want Gary Bradbury.
I want it too. Yeah.
If we could get Bradbury to be our starting center this year, we'll be good.
Because of his ability to run game, he can haul people, he can knock you off the ball. He plays with
If we can get another plus player on the offensive line, that would level up our offense a notch. Because we already got Pooney, we already got
The Giants traded back
Silverback.
up. The Giants traded back up.
Oh, Shador.
Who was the 25th pick? If they don't take Shador and they take fucking goofy ass Jackson Dart,
I'm gonna be pissed.
That's gotta be Shador.
if they take Jackson Dart, oh my god.
I might be pissed if they do that.
Who was the 25th pick? Was it the Rams?
I think so.
The Giants now. Don't matter. It's the Giants.
No, but I'm trying to get the trade details.
Originally, it was the Giants. I mean, the Rams.
No, it was the Texans. The Texans got paid.
That's gotta be Shador. I promise you, if it's anybody else except for Shador, it's gonna be a fucking waste.
If they go get fucking Jackson Dart, the Giants will be the dumbest franchise in history.
If they take Dart, they deserve to get roasted on social media. They'll deserve to get called all kind of racist.
Oh yeah, they're definitely racist if they don't draft him.
And not only that, not only the pocket passer, you look at Jackson Dart, throws under pressure, when pressure's in his face, it's outstanding. He stands in that pocket and makes a big time throw. I agree with you. Shedeur Sanders is the quarterback for me. Rondé seems to be leaning towards Jackson Dart. This is where they was. Shedeur came through in the clutch. When it mattered the most in games late, you know he put me in that field. Jackson Dart had some meltdown. That's particularly the Florida game of not down late and that loss. We're going to take a very short time. We're going to come back to New York Giants are on the clock after showing photos to respective quarterbacks. Which one will it be? We will find out right after this live back. ESPN. Texans get number 34, 99, and 2026 to the round 8.
Per source, the Giants take Jackson Dart.
They're taking Dart.
They're taking Jackson Dart. Wow, that's a bad pick right there. Yeah, they got the Texans got 34, 99, and a third round the next year.
With Indeed, you can avoid awkward side conversations from the start. Is it competitive? What's the sideburns? My face off.
So the Rams can still take Shedeur.
Sure, yeah, come
Rams got the next pick.
It's official. The Giants took Jackson Dart.
Jackson Dart.
Yo, the Giants are fucking ridiculous.
Goofy.
The goofiest franchise I've ever seen in my life. And people wonder why I'm not a Giants fan.
for quality meds. For life with pets, there's Chewy.
Go back to the NFL Network, man. Thank you. Greg's not gonna be a Giants fan anymore. Greg said if they don't take Shedeur, he's gonna stop being a Giants fan. If the Rams get Shedeur Sanders, I'm gonna be mad as fuck. Atlanta just traded up.
Yo!
Atlanta just traded a first round pick next year to the Rams.
That's gotta be my grade.
Wow.
That's gotta be my grade. That might be my grade right there. Giant fans are pissed. They get very pissed.
Giant fans booed. You heard? A lot of Giant fans booed when that pick came.
I want to know who the fuck the Falcons is looking for.
That's a bad pick, man. I would have took Shador. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I work tomorrow. What's up? Why? What's up? I,
Hold up, this nigga's comp is Jalen Hurts.
no, my boy said to me that on our podcast that the comp they gave to Jackson Dart at the end of her. Uh, um, see about your friends that sit near you and to the right of you about if they willing to give up their tickets for whatever. Trying to get all eight that you were talking about. I have my two. I have two friends here now with me that are kind of fans. I'm gonna need my kids, my wife. I'm probably gonna need all eight. I'm gonna need about eight tickets. I'll probably need it. Yes, yes, we're all coming. My household's coming, so they're all Giants fans. You know that. Yes, yes, eight tickets. Look, I got the president of my Niners group of Fredericksburg. I got my boy in that group, that's two. I got my president for the Maryland chapter that fuck with. And my other boy with him, that's four, right? My household alone is five. No, four. So four and four is no four. So so between the four of them and my four, that's eight. You're nine, and I think my man that's up in the podcast with me, he may come up, so he'll be 10. We'll talk. We'll iron out the details. See what we can do. Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah, yeah. We'll work on the rest. No, I'm gonna make sure that for sure. Don't worry about that. As a matter of fact, I'm guaranteeing you they're gonna be for sure, but I'll let you know. I'll confirm with them just to be safe, but I'll let you know. And then when I call you tomorrow, I gotta talk to you about my other boy too. All right, later, brother.
Wow.
What they traded?
First,
A first round of this year, next year.
first round of this year, third round of this year.
No, first round of next year, third round of next year.
And the Rams with a second round pick this year, first round of next year, and a seventh this year.
Wow.
There it is, right there.
You crazy talking about he look like Jack Harlow.
He do look like Jack Harlow.
They're gonna get Mike Green. That's crazy work right there.
That's actually a good pick for them.
Who?
Atlanta, they got James Pierce.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
It's official?
Yeah.
Who did they draft?
James Pierce.
Oh shit.
The 26th pick to the Atlanta
That's a
Falcons.
damn good pick for them.
With the 26th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Atlanta Falcons select James Pierce Jr., defensive end.
Told you, Mike Green's gonna keep falling. Brown Simmons keep falling. Will Johnson keeps falling.
I keep on falling.
Shador Sanders.
He's falling.
This is an abomination of a draft. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Falcons, they ain't do bad. They got two good picks,
They got Pearson. Who else?
Pierce and Walker.
Oh yeah, that's right. Jalen Walker.
This mama big as shit. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's right. Leonard Floyd's in Atlanta too. Leonard Floyd went to Atlanta.
Yeah, the Giants were dumb. Why would you trade up to draft Jackson Dart? He would have been there with your pick. The rest of the round, my boys are saying in the chat, the rest of the round had their QBs already. Nobody was going to take that nigga. You could have stayed where you were and drafted him, but instead you pulled the trigger.
His mom yesterday demonstrated homework on Pierce believe in the culture that Raheem Morris
Jalen Walker messed it up.
Rich James Pierce now top. Keep up with every pick on Minnesota.com with the draft process.
Hey, depending on where Milrow go, he might be something.
I just text my
Depending
son,
on where he go.
Giants fan. I was like, Jackson Dart? He's like, yeah, I'm jumping to the right now.
A lot of Giants fans are going to be unhappy right now.
Yeah.
The Ravens gonna fuck around and take Malachi Starks.
Yup. Or Josh Connolly Jr.
Or they could take Will Johnson.
No, Josh Simmons.
It might shock people to take Mike Henry.
Or Josh Simmons. Simmons or Green. Simmons or Green.
Yep.
Simmons or Green.
Or Simmons, yep.
They can't go wrong.
No.
A lot of good picks that fell right here. They can't go wrong.
Yeah. Imaniori's still there.
This is Roundup for lawns.
South Carolina's safety still there. You add him.
There's a lot of players. There's a lot of players I thought was going to go in this first round that did not go because teams reached.
I trusted Invisalign because a lot of my peers used the liners before. Seeing results now, I can honestly say that I'm even more confident. Confidence is what you to be great. Invisalign, trusted by the pros.
At the film festival, Middle Park City, the doors open.
I'm telling you, I've never seen an internet so happy that Shador Sanders is failing.
What happened?
I said I've never seen an internet that's so happy that Shador Sanders is failing. What's that noise? Oh, listen, you do your vibrator after we get off the air.
Why is your mind always thinking something gay? You gotta sit down with a therapist, bro, and really get to the root of your problems.
First of all, I have a therapist for my PTSD, so kiss my ass.
You need to get a therapist. You need to get a therapist for your gay thoughts.
We don't need to be online listening to you go to yourself, okay?
Fuck that, nigga. My knee hurt. My old sports injury fucking acting up.
Stop it, man. You rode left bench. I don't want to hear you.
I was a starting tight end. Fuck out of here. I could have went pro. Had a motherfucker not targeted my knee.
They're talking about next class is gonna be the deeper.
What happens when you too big for these motherfuckers on the field?
Only quarterback next year is Arch Manning. That's it.
You think Arch coming out next year? I think Arch might start 2 years.
I think he comes out next year, possibly.
He should start 2 years. He should get at least 2 years under his belt. At least 2 years under his belt.
Because if he doesn't
You
come
don't
out
want to,
next year, if we don't come out next year, he's coming out with Baby Mahomes in 2 years.
and he'll still be the number one pick.
Oh yeah, over Baby Mahomes,
Yeah,
yeah.
Arch is gonna no matter what draft Arch goes in, he's gonna be the number one pick.
Have you seen Arch play basketball?
Yeah, he's a baller. He's an all around athlete. He's probably the best athlete with the last name Manning.
Second best.
No, well, yeah, his
His
father,
dad.
right, Cooper.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If Cooper didn't have some rare disorder, Cooper would have been the best.
yeah.
Cooper's a monster, man. He makes me laugh every time he's on TV.
You're right.
Malachi Starks to the Ravens.
Yeah, see, I told you. I think Malachi Starks is the best safety in the draft.
I think the other kid is better. The Carolina kid.
The Baltimore Ravens select Malachi Starks, defensive back.
And because I'm a homer, I like Xavier Watts. It don't matter. You know why? That offense is still hot trash. That's their downfall every year in Baltimore, their offense. I think their defense.
Got Becky. He got Becky.
That's gonna be a tough ass defense to pass on.
They still have no corners, don't they? They didn't sign nobody good at cornerback. And who's the other one? It doesn't matter. You
Over that same side as backup.
both listen,
On the
both
hot side.
you put both safeties who do something. You gotta leave
I
somebody.
hope. I still hope we draft Malachi Moore. Malachi Moore would easily be a starter at free safety for us. Easily.
Yes, Becky. They were taking the trip. He was. Look at that lineup right there. You see that shit?
What was it again?
Wiggins.
Wiggins.
Line with Roquan, Kyle, Nate Wiggins, Malachi Starks, and somebody else.
Yeah, but Roquan's not a good coverage factor. He's a good coverage linebacker.
He's still in hockey.
I know Fred's better. I think Fred's the best. Fred's better than the field, right? Have you seen Teddy Buchanan? He looks just like Fred. What's available? Who's available right now? The Lions might go. Oh, the Lions could go Will Johnson, Mike Green, or Josh Simmons, and the pick is in. Do they need linebacker though?
I hope they don't go Josh Simmons. Because they don't need no more fucking offensive line. But you know what? Kansas City could go Josh Simmons. Oh. That would make me sick to my fucking stomach.
record on the board that no one on the board is a quarterback team left. So all you worry about Cleveland is there someone else out there that you have to worry about. It would have to be Pittsburgh or maybe New Orleans trying to jump on each other. Yeah, I don't know. I'm old enough to remember when the Browns fans woke up this morning and thought they might get both Hunter and Sanders. I mean, think about the twists and turns when they had the opportunity to get Travis Hunter, and they passed up on it by taking Jacksonville's offer to come up from 5. They've got Jacksonville's first rounder in their back pocket if they want to go and get a quarterback in next year.
I know one thing.
Is a deeper quarterback.
Somebody good gonna fall to us at number 43 tomorrow.
Might need a quarterback for the future with their quarterback currently at age 37. And the Rams, they now have a second first rounder in next year's draft as well. Over the steering wheel for the moment, let's welcome Malachi Starks to the stage with Gator.
I just got my first hug of the night. You took on Roger Goodell for the longest time. What was it like behind helping us embrace Goodell?
Malachi Starks got that Nas suit on, that Nas Street Dream suit.
Since I was a kid, and I've been waiting for a long time in that room back there. I'm ready to go to work.
You got some time with your family while you waited. What has your family done for you to get you to this moment?
Man, I can't thank them enough. All the sacrifices that they made for me. My mom,
A Steelers fan said he's gonna become a Cowboys fan because the Cowboys care. Yeah, right. Yo, Stephen A's gonna go off tomorrow. Tyreek Williams, Ohio State, to the Lions.
Who?
Tyreek Williams.
I thought they would look at interior offensive line, but we got kind of wiped out when you look at the interior offensive line. Because Booker would have made so much sense for them.
I want to be in the 49ers Royal Room one day. What the fuck is that? Is that a wolf? Is that a wolf on the wall in their room? Is that a wolf?
Where?
In the Detroit Lions room. The war room. Like they had a wolf on the damn wall. Y'all the Lions, not the damn wolves.
Defensive tackle, Ohio State. They stay in the Big Ten there, go Tyreek Williams. A little bit earlier than I thought he would go. I thought he would be more of the second round range, but they know what they like, and this is someone who is strong.
Struggles to finish.
You see him press out blocks. He can hold that point of attack really, really easily. Just a big, strong, powerful guy at 334 pounds. He's going to free up everybody else to rush on third down because of what he does on first down.
Okay, so they got him pretty much for the run.
A lot of space. On the other side of the disruptor as a pass rusher, it's more pure power than anything else. So to me, he's going to give you pass rush opportunities on third down and his stuff to be able to do. Is what he's going to give you primarily as a run defender. He reminded of the three techniques which is what he's going to do. The change in the way that they rush the quarterback to the loss with Morgan, that defense, Larry Johnson, their defensive line coach, and Todd Williams took Larry Johnson, their defensive in the second half of the season. His production was primarily as a true freshman, really like that. He wants to go. He's really good at his strong and these kids, what they do, culture fit for the play, this type of player they want. They need this. He's what they do. Culture fit for Detroit. This is the type of player they want. They need that open defensive tackle. Ohio State, Ohio State has a Wolverine. Michigan team Holy cow. Big Bud Lights can do it. Those mini Bud Lights is taste. Want Bud Lights. Give me one of those.
The Grizzlies are winning. The Grizzlies are winning 79-58.
What happened?
The Grizzlies are bringing the Thunder 79-58 right now.
Who's beating the Thunder?
The
The
Grizzlies.
Grizzlies. Oh,
And the Clippers are beating the Nuggets
Nuggets.
65-47. The Knicks won by 2 points. 118-116 Knicks. So the Nuggets. The Nuggets are down 18. But John Morant just got hurt.
Is Jimmy? How is Jimmy Butler? Is he hurt or was he just hurt for the
Hold on.
game?
Rise and shine. Here, baby, that's new. GMFB is live from LA. We've got all things football. Tonight, you join, this is for you. Good Morning Football. Tomorrow at 8 on NFL Network.
Getting my high school diploma made me feel like I can do anything. Now I can help the kids in my community achieve their dreams. When we graduate, they graduate. Visit scholarshipdiplomas.org to find free and supportive adult education centers near you.
The Warriors say he didn't. He may not have got long-term injury.
Okay.
So he is probably up in the air play.
Red Cross provide help and hope to families when they need it most. Please donate today for Red Cross disaster relief to help people affected by Red Cross disaster relief.
Yeah, Washington needs Will Johnson. Can you imagine Will Johnson and what's his name from the Saints? Marcus Lattimore. Yo, it's official. Houston purposely hurt Jimmy Butler. Because you know how the fight broke out yesterday? The fight broke
How?
the fight broke out because Fairban Vliet told Draymond Green, you better pray Jimmy's back. So you know that was an intentional. That was intentional. That foul. Like no tomorrow. The tackle. The tackle, right? Washington took Conley Jr. Oh,
A
I know.
lot of ducks on in this first round.
Buffalo's taking what's his name. Oh,
Buffalo, Kansas City are taking Simmons.
now Buffalo's going defense probably. They need secondary.
Kansas City, Kansas City's definitely going to take Simmons.
Unless somebody trades up with Buffalo. Shador? No, Atlanta traded up. The Giants traded up. Yeah, they took Jackson Dart instead of Shador. And the Washington Redskins just took a tackle. A right tackle like that.
Another person getting laminated. That's right. Yeah, my son's gonna be sick that day when we're playing that team. Did he get on the scales that day? Because you know you gotta have weigh-ins for this, right? Actually, two-way player in the first one. Yes, they saw the ball. We're seeing a lot of these offensive linemen on these quarterbacks in college. They're so much more athletic than they've ever been. A lot of them are moving inside the tackle. We talked about Kevin Banks maybe being rated higher, but that one of the 2 games against Georgia, it was rough.
Is that Doug Williams?
Basically, all of his pressures were against Ohio State, and they were rolling. I called the Buckeyes at that point and said they're like the Death Star Super Bowl was when they got to the Rose Bowl, and that was really the only thing they struggled in. But I thought Connerly was a really good player all year long. He was maybe the guy that could get into the teams outside of that tape. But this is another love letter to the quarterback, guys. It's not love letter to the quarterback, the young quarterback. You've talked about it, Joel. You've talked about it. You invest in that guy and keep going. So I thought there might be a chance of the corner on defense there. Got Marshawn Lattimore during the season last year. Maybe have another guy on the opposite corner. Maybe Sam was still back inside the hip where he thought he would play, although he played awfully well outside. They decided to invest in Jaden Daniels, and it's obvious why. And they know who they have to get to. Like, they have a big deal out to the Eagles who can rush the passer in waves. It doesn't matter who leads you watch, what the Eagles on this track will go through. So they are doing their best to
They may get Donovan. No. Jackson already won. As a whatever.
Boston College.
Choosing right now, and then there are the Chiefs, the team I'm also referring to in this conversation. And then come the Philadelphia Eagles. Real quick before we start turning our attention to potential trades, as the Bills are now nearing 4 minutes to go on that election. If the Bills stick a pick with
Eagles gonna fuck around and take Mike Green.
If he's there, Mike Green to the Eagles is definite.
Unless unless there's another Georgia Bulldog they want to take. you know they pissed they couldn't get Mike L. Williams.
Or Watanoli.
12 games, right? How many years now? So you got to make sure you're backstopping that. So I'm not saying that's the trick, but as a Rocky's still there, Mike Green's still sitting out there in the pass rush. But I know this, I keep hearing they want to do a little more man coverage, y'all. And if they want to do more man coverage, and it's in the secondary, man, Max is sitting out there right now. Benjamin Morrison from Notre Dame is sitting out there right now. So we'll see if they decide to go in that direction. Yes, here's what I would say. Just like, Tyler's got to come in and look at our way is that you get Mahomes in the playoffs. And then the same point, what makes Philadelphia in the Super Bowl is that what's Mahomes on him. So I don't know if there's enough edge on enough defensive line that really takes it. The problem is they've been run through in this race. There's not really, those top end guys, particularly maybe like a high grade on Marshall, like a country head as a rock move, he had 16 pounds out for Boston College. And that would be interesting to put a number on it. They were 21st in the league in recovery. So
Mike Green was a rocker.
they got to bump that up. Remember this one who missed a higher 2 years ago. That's the one defense. Do me a favor. As the wide receiver change outfits come out of the commissioner with the Bills fifth and another. The Chiefs are on the clock right now, and we're about to hear the Bills selection here in Green Bay. The NFL is stepping up to have an even greater impact as a maker to make a wish. In the second time tonight, we get opportunity to grant a wish for deserving young men to subtract the opportunity to grant a wish for deserving young men. Tommy, his favorite team. Tommy
continues and he's continued living with a neuromuscular disorder. He's a huge Buffalo Bills fan, and he's here with me to make the
Maxwell Harrison. The Bills took Maxwell Harrison.
Bills took the corner out of Kentucky.
Whoa, Johnson is falling.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He could fall to us in the second round.
No, that's who that was. Who the hell that was that did too?
Shit, Philly could take Johnson.
Philly might take Mike Green.
Hold up. Did Philly and
Philly just traded
Kansas
with
City?
KC.
That's wild.
Philly and Casey just traded.
Why would you trade? Why would you trade with the people that's in front of you? They must want to take Simmons.
That's what my boy just said too.
They don't trust him. That's smart. They don't trust Philly.
They don't trust KC, you mean?
Yeah.
Or unless they want Mike Green.
Josh Simmons and Mike Green right there.
You trade up for Mike Green. You could have helped. You could have waited for Simmons.
Right.
You
If
trade
this
up
pick isn't if this pick isn't Simmons, it was stupid to trade.
It's Mike Green. I think they could have waited for Simmons. I think this is for Mike Green.
No, I wouldn't. That's a pick you do for Simmons because you know Kansas City, they need tackles. They need offensive line help.
But KC could be stupid and also take Mike Green.
Now, KC, you know what they do every year after Mahomes get his ass whipped, because Mahomes got his ass whipped in that Super Bowl. They go offensive line heavy. This pick better be for Simmons, because KC was definitely taking Simmons.
Markings figure worthy in future games. It will be a great race as you watch him here at the first. Look at how fast and explosive he is. He can put it on cruise control all the way to the end zone.
Ooh!
It's himself in
Ooh!
not a problem. I can recover. That's Bob he's going up against who we know he can really run. That was no issue. Bob ran sub 4-4 to recover there. The
Give me that.
3 we referenced. If he had that year this year, we're talking about some of the top 10, top 15 pickings, tough as a blitzer. The tackling wasn't as good this year. That was the result.
That's how my corners be playing on Madden.
Last year,
I'll be blitzing the shit out my cornerbacks.
how did you Western New York? Well, I think we're about to see it on display. Jimmy Earl.
You have hugged every single prospect that has been called before you tonight. Now it is your moment. How does it feel to trade Kentucky Blue in for Buffalo Blue?
Man, I can't believe this going on right now. I'm so thankful. I'm so blessed, man. I'm so happy to hear my name called. Truly a dream come true. I give all thanks to God.
And your family, you love them so much that you are wearing them with your heart.
How about Will Johnson to the Eagles?
I can see that too.
Congratulations, and Western New York's gonna love you.
Quinyon Mitchell.
We should trade with Kansas City and get Simmons.
It's something like Jihad Campbell to the Eagles. Jihad Campbell to the Eagles.
Being Cordion's official ambassador has opened a new world for me. Now you get to hang out with NFL fans all season long.
Jihad Campbell to the Eagles. The Eagles traded with the Chiefs, and the Eagles
to
took
draft a player that they could have got if they just would have stayed there. I ain't mad at it. I am not mad at it. Fuck your draft picks up. I don't care.
This stuff works. This stuff kills weeds down to the root without killing your lawn. This stuff works on
This has
abandoned
become
weeds,
asinine
crackers,
now.
clover.
Oh,
This stuff works for up to 3 months. This stuff works guaranteed or your money back. This stuff works on big lawns, small lawns, and
Who the Bills
you can
do?
call that a lawn lawn.
the
This
Bills.
stuff works without
Oh,
killing your
Maxwell
lawn.
Harrison from
This works
Kentucky.
without killing your weeds.
He's the third best corner in the draft.
And the season
Well,
approach.
fourth
This stuff
best corner.
This is Roundup for lawns. This
He ran like a
stuff
4.3, wasn't it? 4.34.
This game just got a lot more interesting.
The year was 1900. And I was feeling good about myself. I'm boys and girls. I like to command days. So I had tons of boy with anxiety in the back of my head. Just don't override to the you might be Harbor Free for affordability. What you might not know is performance and durability go right along with it. Was a shit I had never heard. It's been a long time. We test again. Robust engineering and rigorous testing to ensure our tools perform at the highest level and stand the test of time without testing the walls. It's time for you to put up standards. What do we do to throw a slow
All right, ready, Sean? Mike, Team Marino or Team Brady? Team Brady is Tom Brady, LT, Randy Moss, Calvin Johnson, Rob Gronkowski. Team Marino, Dan Marino, Jerry Rice, Chris Carter, Tony Gonzalez, and Barry Sanders. I'm always gonna go Marino because you got two of the slickest receivers in football. That and Barry Sanders. But that's what I tell people when they ask me who's the greatest running back, I say it's a three-way tie. It's Barry, it's Jim Brown, and it's Walter Payton. I don't argue after that. And Earl Campbell. I'm always gonna say Earl Campbell. I'm too young to know who he was, but I've seen enough tape to know. Jesus Christ. That was the Marshawn Lynch before Marshawn Lynch. Mike, he's on the decline. His face is always like, oh god, there's so much drinking early.
Yeah, but still, it's like we didn't trade up to the first round.
He's still there though. If the Chiefs don't take him, we get lucky. They got Cooper DeJean in the second round. Wow. Where's the mayor so she can spell the team wrong?
Right.
I can't even not spell Eagles. That's like one of the easiest words to spell. That poor kid, Dylan Maladala's gonna get destroyed.
With the 31st pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Philadelphia Eagles selected Jahad Campbell, linebacker from Alabama.
Is there anybody else that's supposed to be in there?
Damn. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, I take care of that. Me too. I'll become single for a day. Damn.
His weakness is coverage.
That's right there. Come on.
These guys need to be able to do everything because offenses are going to get in 11 personnel or 12 personnel and then do everything out of those single personnel groups. And so you've got to be a hybrid player. You're going to be on the field first, second, and third down. Ian?
Rich, here's how badly Eagles general manager Howie Roseman wanted Jihad Campbell. When the Chargers were on the clock at 22, he was working the phones trying to get a trade. They thought they had a trade, thought it was done. The Chargers ended up picking, tried to get at 23, again at 24. Now get Campbell at 31.
So he was targeting him, and then they just didn't have to move up too far. All they did was give a fifth-round pickup, and Kansas City didn't have a fifth-round pick. Now they do, and they're about to make their pick right here, and we're about to meet.
Shit, we can give Kansas City another fifth to move up. Shit, we can give them a fourth to move up.
Family and my friends and just everybody supporting me, just paving the way for me and mentoring me and guiding me throughout my whole journey. So shout out to everybody back at home, man. I feel back home. Philly, y'all know what's up. We gotta turn up. We gotta get lit. We gotta win another freaking Super Bowl next year, man. It's on.
Unless you're tuning into a draft pick that's going to a Super Bowl champion, what was it like to receive that phone call from a general manager that could start a championship roster?
All right, so 12 picks before we pick again. I need to find 13 picks that I'm comfortable with.
And you have a future in television when you're done playing. Congratulations.
All right. Like I said, like I said,
Shador?
yeah.
Yeah, he's going number one tomorrow. Unless Pittsburgh would have traded back in.
All right, the pick is in for Kansas City.
Josh Simmons.
It is?
Josh Simmons. That's the one right
Or is
there.
it Mike Green?
No, it's Josh Simmons.
Nope, Josh Simmons. That means Mike Green's still out there.
We don't need Mike Green now.
Yeah, we don't need him now.
I told you they was going to take Josh Simmons. If it's one thing they're going to do, they're going to try their best to protect Pat Mahomes, which is smart. It's smart.
That means we're going Charles Grant or Ezra. Jeremiah? We're going to Minnesota type tackle, or we can go Charles Grant later.
This is going to kind of roll his hips. He can play with leverage, get underneath guys.
This motherfucker wasted his all hell.
Look at that motherfucker. Look at that motherfucker. God damn, boy. They're going to do so bad.
They cheating.
You're probably going to see a lot of run out of them because of that move right there.
The NFL cheating for the damn Chiefs.
Well, bullshit.
They just signed Jalen Moore for him not to start.
What happened?
I just said they signed Jalen Moore for all that money. He ain't even gonna start. I'm gonna show him. Or they're gonna trade Javon. They're gonna bench Javon Taylor. Either way. All right, people. One's open. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
Yep.
Hopefully live on YouTube.
We'll try. If not, we'll be right back here with you like we were. Hopefully, we can get everything working like it's supposed to, and I won't be as pissed off tomorrow. But that's round 1 in the books. We'll be back tomorrow. Peace.
All right, fellas.
Thank you for watching the Fantasy Football Avengers podcast. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to follow us on social media. Links in the description.